Oh, hello. Welcome to Fast50, everybody. What a shot.
Wow.
My gosh. Look at that. Thank you, guys.
Oh, vibes are good.
Oh, my God. High vibes. Vibes are bad over here, though. What is this?
What is what?
I'm just by myself?
Yeah.
Y'all are chummy over there?
We talked about it beforehand.
Okay. That you would leave me alone?
Yeah.
Well, you just weren't part of this.
Okay. All right. Well, introduce yourselves, guys.
After you.
Hi, everyone. I'm your bud, Tevin. I like to have fun. Notoriously known for drinking games, but I do some runs, Elden Ring specifically, and Persona 5, but that's way too long for this.
There's been requests for a Beerio.
Ooh.
You don't want that.
We have a few Beerio competitors here.
Okay.
We could make this the ugliest 50 hours you've ever seen before. Ooh. Sans, please, your gentleman over here, introduce yourself.
My name is Stans. I am the third best Mario Party 100 mini games, but only using DK speedrunner in the the world, and that's about it.
Is that
You're
true?
the third best
Not anymore.
DK?
Well, now I'm 17th best.
That's crazy.
But the only one to use DK, he's got a bad hitbox. You guys know that?
It's so true. It's so true, Stans.
Handicap.
And hello, I'm Ludwig. Welcome to Fast50, everybody. This is a 50-hour-long stream.
You look so lonely. What is it? Put the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get my little guy next to me. Mm-hmm. This is a 50-hour-long stream that starts right now. So get your second monitor, your third monitor, your grandma's heart monitor all on this stream because we're going to keep going, baby. We are live on both YouTube and Twitch. Okay, so however you prefer it, indica or sativa, both are available. And the whole purpose of this stream is to raise money for charity.
It is to raise money for charity.
Ultimately, that is all we care about doing. There are two charities that we are raising money for today. Do we have a graphic for them? Our first one is No Kid Hungry. No Kid Hungry is an organization I've worked with a bunch in the past. Basically, 1 in 5 kids in America are at risk of hunger. It's a real stat. In summertime, although really cool and popular, there's no school, and you get to freaking have barbecues, is bad for a lot of kids because they lose out on the school lunch, which is like a free meal. And so then the parents have to figure out how to do that on top of some other struggles. So No Kid Hungry is fighting to solve that. Summer's a tough time, so raising money around now helps a lot. And fun fact, $1 is 10 meals.
That's crazy.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's the math.
And we've already done $5,500.
That's
Holy.
billion meals.
That math's good.
I'm not good at math.
Wow.
And so if you guys want to donate even $1, I feel like sometimes people get down on themselves. You're like, oh, dude, $1's not that much. But $1 helps.
Yeah.
And we are also not giving, I shouldn't phrase it like that. We're also supporting another charity.
We're not giving it all to them.
That's
too many
We're
meals.
also not giving that many meals.
No, we're also working with Wings for Life, which is an organization that helps people with spinal cord injuries, because spinal cord injuries is a very under-researched field that's drastically changed in the past 10 years. Grand Pooh Bear was telling me about this. I didn't know this. He had a spinal cord injury.
Oh.
He was a snowboarder. And I mean, you wouldn't know.
Is he in
No, he
here?
looks sick.
He's here.
Grand Pooh Bear, where you come
somewhere.
up? Does he want to talk about it?
Yeah,
I saw him talk about it on
actually-
Twitter, and I love that.
Wait, Grand Pooh Bear, where you at? Get his ass over here.
The Michigan legend.
So get him on this couch so I'm not so lonely. Hello, sir.
Yeah,
No,
hop on
you're
up.
good,
Sorry, we
bro.
didn't mean to put you on the spot.
I was mid-story. Thank you very much.
Well, tell another one,
I want you to
please.
regale us with the tale you told me.
Oh, yes. So Wings for Life. Wings for Life is one of the greatest charities in the world. First of all, did you know every single dollar that goes to Wings for Life goes right to spinal cord research? There's no overhead at all.
Like they don't have how do they pay the person who gives the money?
That can right there pays. So that
Oh,
can. So that they
right.
take all the staff, everyone.
So they
is
take
paid
care
for.
of their own processes, so it's like 100% efficient charity.
Every single dollar is going to go right to spinal cord research. And actually, you can go to wingsforlife.com right now and look at some of the research projects that have been funded, including some that my community's funded through the past few years, which is really, really cool. And you can actually follow every dollar. Like, we can follow every dollar that we've raised for my... Oh, my God, my tattoos look so good.
They do look good.
I just
Is
got
that
this
new?
one. This one's
I was
like
gonna say,
3
'cause
weeks.
that's very vibrant.
This one's 3 weeks. This one's a little older,
Do you see my Twitch socks?
They also look very...
Check this out. Check this out. Another Twitch logo.
Oh, my God.
Hey, blur that.
How awkward was that?
And I'm not even on the website, man.
Yeah. Anyway,
You had a spinal cord injury.
yes, I did. I broke my L1 vertebrae. I broke my L1 vertebrae before.
Is that the high one or low one?
That's your lowest one, so all the way at the bottom of your back. So I broke my L1 vertebrae before I ever started streaming. 10 years ago, I was trying to be a pro snowboarder. I was out there, I was doing the damn thing, and then a skier plowed into me one day.
Hate skiers.
You know what? It wasn't his fault. He was Texan skier, so.
Hate Texan skiers specifically.
Yeah, specifically. He was in
Well,
jeans.
that's what I
Anyway,
am.
he's a big guy. He runs into me.
Did I run into this?
Broke my knee. Was it you?
I'm a Texan skier who's big.
Do you ride in jeans? No, it wasn't you.
No,
Broke my knee, tore my MCL, bunch of internal surgery. I was in the hospital for 6 months. But one of my injuries was I broke my L1 vertebrae. The next year, Mario Maker comes out. I start streaming. Everything's going great for me. A friend of my wife's, her fiance, breaks his L1 vertebrae, and he's kind of pretty much.
Pause.
Yes.
Your wife's fiance?
No. That would be really fun.
I was like,
No, my wife's friend.
Your
My
wife's
friend's
friend's
fiance.
fiance.
I know.
Okay,
It's
okay,
like, okay, Lake Tahoe's a small town, though, so I get where you could say that. Okay.
Right.
No, but this guy breaks his L1 vertebrae as well, and he is in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And so.
It's like same break.
Same break. You could take our x-rays, and they look so similar.
And he's in a wheelchair, and you are not.
And
you still snowboard.
And I am here. I still ride. I still snowboard. Not as well as I did.
Sure.
I mean, it's still pretty great, though. I'm also a Red
yeah,
Bull
baby.
athlete, so
me and you
I do
are
it.
both Red Bull athletes.
I know there's a lot of athletic prowess here on this
This couch is pretty athletic. You guys are kind of schmucks over there. What are you
talking about? We look more in shape.
Have either of you done 1,000 3-point shots?
Okay, don't even start this nonsense because you know the situation. Whatever, dude.
Anyway, Wings for Life, though. Wings for Life, they basically, their goal is to end paralysis, any of the problems that come from spinal cord injuries.
And the research has made gains even in the time you've worked with them.
Yeah, so I've just been working with them really for 5-6 years now, and it's gone from basically 6 years where this was kind of like a pipe dream away to being a reality. Now, like the technology that they have right now to basically give people, especially right now, like this is proven, give people use of their hands back.
Yeah.
And think about if you don't have use of your hands right now, think about how incredible it would be to not have to ask someone to like wipe your own ass. Or ask someone to put in your credit card for you, or just like you're minding your own business, like just all these things that they
Send a
couldn't do.
message.
Yeah, like just write, type, game. You know what I mean? All these things, and now they have the ability to give people just a little bit of their hand. If they have a little bit of it, they can give pretty much all their hand power back. And this is a project that is proven technology. It's very cheap. It's about a half-hour surgery, putting something into your neck. You have to wear a little computer thing around your neck, and it's a proven technology that works. The problem is that it's not a profitable technology.
Right.
Can't make money off of it, right? We can't. There's not a ton of people that are affected by this in America, so they can't make money off it.
We need
So
more
basically-
people affected by it.
That's a crazy thing to say.
What on
We're
earth?
hour 1 of 50.
Legit.
Not even hour one.
I mean, he joked,
We're gonna
but
break
it was
spinal cords.
You know what? If there were more broken backs out there, we would actually solve this problem, which is kind
Max
of awkward.
donation, we break Ludwig's back.
Yeah.
L1.
He'll be the one that participates in it.
The Ludwig 1 spine break.
And they're out there. They're out there doing it. So we need this money here to fund these research projects, to get these things out there so we can get them to the people that need them.
Well, I appreciate the explainer. And chat, this is it. This is why we are doing this. It is for Wings for Life. It is for No Kid Hungry. And we're not spending the next 50 hours. Oh my God. Who just gave
guys
it?
are crushing. Money?
Prison Griff gave $1,000. Thank you, Prison Griff. I'm going to pull up the donations. We'll read some of the messages throughout the day.
He was inspired by my story.
Yeah, I think he was. I actually
Unironically, he
do
probably
think he was.
was.
We have shit for you to watch. We have stuff to entertain your eyes while the people who maybe have some extra income, who want to donate, can donate. And I'm going to add one more thing right now, and I'll repeat this. But throughout the entirety of the stream, for every single like the YouTube stream gets, I will personally donate 10 cents on your behalf. So if you're a broke motherfucker, all you have to do is click the like button.
No excuse.
Which is a very easy thing to do. There's no reason to not do it. It'll hopefully get more people in. Maybe they can donate as well. So that's the goal. And I did the math. If it's 1 million people who like it,
You're going to say a billion again. That's what you did earlier. I did the math. Oh, it's like 10 billion.
I don't want you to do the math.
I've crunched the numbers, and this hurt. You guys can hurt me financially, and that's good because ultimately,
What was the number? What was the number that crunched? I crunched the numbers, and it's bad.
Is 1 billion.
It's very easy to make new accounts too, just so you guys.
Okay,
know.
that is
some
true.
Very
farmers
easy.
are
You don't even
literally
need.
thinking about how to
You don't
just
even need a
10
2-factor or
seconds.
anything.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there.
Now you guys are
like-
just talking about how to defraud me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for charity.
So let's take a look at the schedule.
You get the likes though, so I mean.
Here is our schedule for Fast 50. It's 50 hours of speed runs. Our first one, we've switched the schedule a bit. If you saw it on Twitter or on the YouTube community post, we were originally going to start with Point Crow, but we have swapped it around. So our first two runners are Cjya, who is running Super Mario Odyssey, and that'll happen in just a bit, followed by Easy Speezy doing a little bit of Cuphead.
That's my dog.
And we have Outrageous Josh running Jack and Daxter, Lil Curbs versus Ludwig. What is this? I'm playing?
That's you.
Did you know that?
Oh, it's Lil Curbs versus me, Easy Speezy, and Cjya Mario Maker. I feel like this is the picture of the three-headed dragon, and I'm the silly guy.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a couple of those over this 50 hours.
I'm a bit of a silly guy here. This is just what's happening today. If you guys want to see the full schedule, I think there's...
And this is not even everything today. There's stuff that happens after this.
Oh, there's more? Oh, wait, we got more.
Oh, you can't show it right now because the Spectacore is too powerful.
All right, guys. Spectacore's got too much strength. You can also type ! schedule in chat, and that should pull up basically everything that happens. And we're going to try to stay faithful to the schedule. Shit's going to happen. All right, everyone here's probably going to PB today, and it's gonna be a pain because we're going to have to fill time. So just take a look at the schedule, see what you want to watch, and then tune in when it happens, man. That's all you got to do. We got a lot of speed runs. We got a lot of versus runs. But it should be generally good vibes. What are you most excited to watch? Do you have a run? You guys got a run?
Jack and Daxter.
Jack and Daxter, really?
Yeah. A lot of people don't know that Josh at one point owned every Jack and Daxter world record. Every single one of them for that game.
In Jack and Daxter?
Yeah. Josh is very nasty, and I'm super excited.
He ran that shit.
Yeah, he owns it.
Okay, Stans, what are you excited for?
I was going to say Jack and Daxter, but he stole it from me.
You're biting his shit. That's kind of crazy.
So I'm probably excited for Cuphead because I was told I could play in it. I'm so excited.
I heard that got axed. I already heard that got axed.
Wait, excuse me? Sorry, Cuphead's my favorite game?
This is awkward because I witnessed you getting kicked out of that. Like, witnessed it.
Yeah, because he needs me up here, right? I'm so important on the couch.
We can RPS for it later.
Oh,
he told me I was most important on that.
Oh.
Guys, I say
I think he meant like this couch was most important.
Okay, yeah, our side.
What are you most excited for?
Athletic, muscular side. Exactly.
Point Crow blindfolded. I've been watching him do it, and I'm always impressed by blindfolded. And then Parker and Aggie's 2-player, 1-controller Sekiro. I've seen them do it before, and it's very smooth, and they're adorable. Like, they're so adorable with it. So.
Their estimated time is also insane.
No, they're very good at it. I've seen them do it before, so I imagine they're better now.
I think I'm Peppa Pig blindfold pilled. Exactly. So I reached out to speedrunners, and it included so many of them.
Excuse me?
Wait, did all of I think
famously? Yeah.
I feel like I heard
numbers
that everyone,
everyone
in the community responded to your tweet, is what I heard.
And everyone was positive.
Everyone responded.
One of the people that responded, though, was a Peppa Pig speedrunner, and they were like, yeah, I run Peppa Pig. And then my first question is like, is this actually hard? Like, what?
Is this real?
Rude, by the way.
But like, it's a fair question, and then they're like, it's actually really complicated. And I'm
Sweetie, you don't get it.
And I was like, all right, so I'm excited for it. It could be the worst thing, and it could be the greatest thing. I don't think it'll be in between. So I'm excited for that. And chat, if you guys are donating throughout this entire broadcast, we have our correspondent, our weatherman, who will be taking a look at your donos and taking a look at the weather. So let's cut over to our weatherman and see how he's doing.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Ludwig. Yeah, we got quite a forecast here. The top donation forecast, if you're just curious, if you're just joining us. We had Prison Griff with $1,000, just by the way, $1,000 from Prison Griff. And Glorp with 500. I didn't even introduce myself. By the way, the station has heard your feedback about how my hair looks like a rat's nest and how it looks like I haven't had sun in about 3 years. We take that feedback very seriously, so really appreciate it. Anyways, we've got, you'll be checking in with me every so often here. We'll go over the weather. We'll go over the top donators, as you see here. This is your forecast. I'll be here all weekend to help check back in with me. So let's check back in with you, Ludwig, and everybody else on the couch.
Wow, who would have guessed Glorp? 500.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I mean, on a Thursday of all days. Son of a bitch.
I reached out to him. I said, Glorp, are you really about to do this? And I honestly didn't believe it. He shocked me. I one up to you, respect to you.
Thank
Glorp.
you, Glorp.
What's crazier is Anonymous with 5,400 didn't even want the credit.
To be fair, Anonymous is a conglomerate of our round of applause. I don't know if they're not even behind it. Our VIPs?
Oh, really?
Any VIPs back there?
Wow.
Our VIPs who have come here, it is a conglomeration of their purchases, and then also anyone who buys our t-shirt.
The t-shirt.
The t-shirts, yes.
Yeah, if you buy the t-shirt, some of that is going to the total. So you'll have a cool t-shirt. You're supporting the charities. You're supporting the event.
If you
It's
want a
good
little
for
something
everyone.
for you,
It's good for the economy.
you want a little something
It
for
looks
you.
good.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of swag, but I just like K-Trucks.
That's because you designed it.
That's true.
You
I like-
literally sent
I
us
like the
design.
motorsport design of it. I thought I like his vibe.
Well, you're a
like it's a good
motorsport
vibe.
guy. That's
I
why.
do. Yeah, I know.
He's an athlete. Like Red Bull.
when you're with Red Bull, you know, you kind of just know how to
I see
drive.
you in the simulator bouncing around. I love that. Yeah.
There's one more thing that we have to figure out, by the way.
Okay.
We need dono goals. So we can make anything up. If you guys want to inspire some things up for me, I have one. So I have a tungsten cube.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, people love the tungsten cube.
Yeah.
I brought it here.
Big
Okay.
fan of the cube.
I thought it'd be fun if I had 100K, which is a big goal,
Yeah.
I threw it off the roof of this building onto a watermelon.
Oh. Do you think you
That's
could hit a
good.
watermelon?
How?
Yeah, I'm more worried
I
about
don't
where it
know.
lands.
the
I have no
landing
clue.
of it.
I thought
I
you were
have no
going to
clue.
say your car or something. To be honest,
Like,
the watermelon
what
really
the
threw me
fuck?
off.
No. A glass
Wouldn't that be
table
cool?
would be sick.
No, I mean,
yeah, I feel like we should go get like a table, like restaurant.
yeah. Well, we could throw it on.
Buffalo
I'm
Bill
down to
style.
throw it on something. I thought a watermelon, whatever.
Something in general.
Basically,
that'll
a
A watermelon
explode.
is so small, though.
I would just hit it.
Oh, Red Bull athlete. I forgot. Sorry.
I would just go.
Yeah.
No,
I saw-
first of all,
and then you'd have a
not your jumper.
29% chance to hit it.
There's going to be a lot of jumper talk today, I'll tell you.
I just go.
That's
So
exactly
anyway,
what it looked like too.
Cubert, don't hurt my boy, guys. Cubert is very strong. He's very dense. All right.
Cubert's the name.
Yeah. Cubert is the name.
The tungsten cube.
Cubert,
Yeah,
the
40
tungsten
pounds.
cube. 45.
45.
And he's tiny.
He's put on a little-
Hoss.
tiny little boy.
He's built like you, kind of. Just like a thick, dense ball.
You're kind of
mass.
boxy looking.
Yeah.
You're just not.
You're like a
not
PlayStation 1
wide.
polygon. kinda.
You're still. I can't believe you're still going.
You
Like,
know,
there's
like the
like a form
original
to you.
Xbox controller, the
Yeah.
Duke,
Yeah.
the big boy. That's
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Sorry, you said we had an ad read.
We could just keep bullying.
$1,000 from Duke. Thank you very
Hey,
much,
yo.
Duke, for the. Speaking of,
Hey.
there's wait. What do you mean? What do you mean? Where you said there's an ad read on the teleprompter?
No, there's not.
There's not. Why are you
That's
lying
not
to
an
me?
ad read.
Why are you lying to me? I'll call you out. I'll call you out in front of millions. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, talking about our partners at Red Bull. Red Bull, who helped make this event come to life, they got a new summer edition flavor. It is elderflower. I've actually had that a bunch. It's a
Oh,
green
it's
one, right?
so
It's
good.
very good.
It's actually so good.
I'm gonna crack it and sip it. Just to hold
Tell
up.
us what kind of notes you're getting.
Everyone chill.
It's got a bit of a floral.
Was that a real
No.
crack?
Yeah.
Dude, that sounded so
I've
good.
gotten pretty
I thought
good
that
at
was
it.
a sound effect.
I've low-key gotten pretty good at it. Can somebody tell me what the pin for this is, by the way?
The pin for the computer?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't want to
Wait,
spoil.
wait.
It's on the bottom.
1337. Oh, son of a.
Don't leak it.
Well, let me focus. I'm getting distracted. Anyway, chat, type exclamation Red Bull in chat right now. Oh my God, you get 15% off Amazon? Okay, yeah, if you want Red Bull, you get 15% off. You just do exclamation Red Bull in chat.
It's actually huge. It's very tasty.
Who's that guy? Look at that. Oh, look at that guy. He's convincing me.
He's convinced you to buy a Red
I
Bull.
wasn't sold till this guy started.
Oh.
Wait, you're going on ridiculousness?
At 9 p.m.
Yeah. We're gonna blow up this laptop. There's a giant version I'll be standing on.
With a tungsten cube.
Why is it still a laptop? Isn't that a bit outdated? Shouldn't he stand on like an iPad?
Oh, in ridiculousness?
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. I mean, I guess.
There's no pin here. Oh, it is. 01. Can I say it out loud?
I mean, just
Who's going to stop you?
I'm in. Okay, I wanted to pull up donations. How do you donate? Do they know that?
it's obp.gg/donate.
obp.gg/donate.
I hope. Tell me in my ear if I'm wrong.
I spelled,
Wrong.
I spelled donate
That's
wrong.
correct.
So like I can't even confirm.
Confirmed.
I spelled it conate. Oh yeah, there it is. All right, hell yeah. So we're at $12,000. At $100,000, I will throw Cubert off a roof, shattering him into a million pieces into Stanza's car.
Wait, do you think? Excuse me?
Well, that was your suggestion that it should go through a car.
Yeah, I think. Would he break? Isn't he? In my mind, he's invincible.
No,
The
it's
tungsten
actually
cube?
Tung- tungsten is incredibly brittle.
What?
Yeah, tungsten's brittle. It's just dense.
Yeah, you should let it hit your car.
Oh, because my car is stronger.
Yes.
yeah. Your car.
Your
would win.
car's a Red Bull athlete, I heard. It's built like
so
Ludwig.
True. It's built like Ludwig. It's
Very
built like the
square.
Duke. Yeah.
Are we chill to go to our first run? Oh, the bounce.
Bounty hunter.
I forgot about this. Okay, if you guys don't know, there is a $15,000 bounty that ends at the end of this stream. So at Sunday, 5 p.m., I believe, Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, the bounty is over. This bounty is a $15,000 moist critical Nether Crabs treasure speedrun bounty. So basically, whoever has the fastest time will win the most money, but not all the money. In fact, top 15 will all get a little bit of cash. This is any percent. So if you want to pick it up today and get godlike at it, feel free.
You only have to be 15th best in the world.
You only have to be 15th best. Stans is 15th best DK.
I wish I was 17th.
17.
And not only will you perhaps win money, but you'll also be featured on this broadcast if you are running it. The category rules you can find on the internet.
And also listed right here.
Right here in front of you.
No uppies.
I mean,
no
fortunately
warp-ups.
for us, we actually have an amazing Nether Crabs treasure runner here
Yeah,
who will
Aggie.
be watching the world record run with us on the final day, Lil Aggie. So shout out Lil Aggie. They get to explain everything. I don't have to.
He's been grinding.
But yeah, basically it is any percent. However, it is without the uppies. No uppies.
I kind of liked how the developers came in and was like, "Hey, we got to get rid of the uppies for
that
this
created
challenge."
controversy.
It
That
was
was a
very
thing.
That was
controversial.
drama.
I mean, you know, I don't think any speedrunners like when their glitch gets like
Yeah, sure,
unglitched,
yeah.
you know, but
Yeah.
I enjoyed that the developers came in and was like, "This is whack. Let's not do it."
I like that they're that involved with it.
yeah.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah.
Do we have a 4-box? Can we take a look at some of the runners right now? Let's take a look at who's running another Crab's treasure. Okay, take a look. I think the run should take about 30. Like 30-ish gets you right around.
Yeah, I'm seeing some PBs of 30. Like
Yeah.
bottom right, yeah.
Yeah, with 30.02 for the bottom right. for
32
Zach.
bottom left.
So
So
all locked in.
anyway, we get to check in. Throughout the weekend, we'll be keeping up with this and who's got the record. Do we have a leaderboard right now? Can we take a look at that? It doesn't exist yet. No one's run the game.
No
Free
one's gotten the
$5,000.
record.
Apparently, no one's run it. And if you run it at home right now, you could be the fastest in the world and win 5,000. All right. We'll pull that up later. But that's just, we wanted to let you guys know the Moist Critical Challenge is going.
Yo, Zach Runs is on a run right now.
Zach Runs is kind of quick.
Yeah, he's on a
talent.
run.
He's
right?
on a
Yes.
gold
Minus
46
I was gonna
seconds.
say, yeah, I was
That
gonna
is
say, he's
insane.
on a run.
You just jinxed him bringing it up.
Yeah, I know. I did.
Oh,
Well,
man.
that's what I do.
That would be sad if he lost now.
No hitter
No,
in the eighth.
you know what? I'm
and he
okay with
talked about it.
I'll take the jinx.
Okay, so
put it in his chat. Yep.
Yeah, let's take a look at the leaderboard just so you guys know right now. And to help us, we have our weatherman, Germa.
Yeah, I'm not really doing the weather right now, but I can step out of the way. Take a look here. Here's your leaderboard. Here is the challenge here. And look at that cloudy sky. Looks beautiful behind us. Looks great outside. I do get into the weather. I get into the weather. I'm sorry. I'll get out of the way. Looks good. How's that for a fucking speed run? And back to you, Couch.
That was nice.
Yeah, he's actually he won a weatherman competition 2006.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, most accurate reports.
You know, he was talking about, let's break the illusion here. He was very concerned because it is illegal to talk about the weather if it is not real. We have to get Germa on the couch at some point because he supposedly, if you tell people that it's going to rain,
It's going to snow in LA tomorrow.
it's going to
Cuff
snow.
me.
Exactly.
Cuff me,
That's what he
officer.
said, Germa.
That's not
Germa.
allowed.
No, you can't. You can't.
Oh,
Stick mic. Stick
No,
mic.
see, now it's serious.
I wasn't a part of this. Okay.
I'm sorry.
My mic's on.
Oh, your mic's on.
You can't make a fake fucking weather report. Like it's got to be real. So we're doing Mushroom Kingdom. We're not doing anything else.
What do you mean, like weather report?
I don't want a part of this.
Like, it has to be like official,
Apparently.
or can I just
Yeah,
say
you can't say that
thanks?
Glendale's going to have sunny weather tomorrow or they're going to come in and swat him.
Apparently, you can't lie.
Yeah.
I mean, he never lied anyway.
Well, we got a few donos coming in. I'm going to read them throughout the day. We got one from Mixua, who dropped $50, said, "Hey, Mr. Weatherman, you going to speedrun Bob the Builder? Can we fix it on the PS2 for us? Smiley face." No.
Very
he's
specific.
working. Right? He's at work right now. It's a
It's
weatherman.
crazy. I don't go to
know
your
how to
place
do
of
that.
business and heckle you, ask you to speed run for me.
I want to see Stan's curl the cube shirtless.
Whoa.
I read that. That no one said that. That was just me.
You
reading
just
it out
wanted
loud.
that. Yeah, that does make sense.
But I would love to see that. $1 from Brandon. Thank you for the $1, Brandon. I'm glad to be a Ludbud in today's world. This is the craziest thing I've ever heard. Is it the sentence you just typed is the craziest thing? Because if so, that's kind of hurtful.
Well, that was 10 meals. That's why. That was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
$2, save the Cubert. No, we are killing the Cubert. We have saved the Cubert, kill the Cubert. That might be copywritten. I don't know if we're allowed to do that.
No, totally allowed.
If you guys are just tuning in, by the way, every like gives 10 cents at the end of the stream. I will donate it. So if you can't donate, don't feel bad. Just like the stream. That is enough.
Can we get a live check on the likes? I'll pop in. Don't worry.
Yeah, I can check for you right now. We are
you
at
think you can beat me?
11,000 likes, which is $10,000.
10 billion meals.
$1,000,
$1,000.
which is 10,000 meals.
Are you setting a cap on that, or can we actually bankrupt you?
Huh?
Are you setting a cap?
Uh,
Let's be honest here, because I would hate for you to take money out of the charity's hands.
I would just take like a little off the top.
I can see that.
This is not a haircut. This
I would
is
take a little
donation.
off the, I just a little off
Please
the
do
top.
not say that around a speedrunning charity marathon.
and-
Please.
And it's going to snow in
Carl,
Tulsa.
he didn't mean that. He didn't mean it.
The Bernie Madoff of charities.
okay,
Yeah,
I
he
was-
didn't mean it, Carl. Don't worry. You
If
don't
I was
have to
going
make
to
a
set
video
a
on it.
genuine cap, it would be like 690,696,969. That
Nice.
number.
Right.
That's my cap.
Dollars?
No,
Nice.
likes.
Oh,
696,696 likes.
so you want 69,696?
So you guys heard it. There's no cap. You guys can actually fake make accounts, like the video, and go on about your day. You were going to bankrupt Ludwig. You're going to help out a lot of people. And I think that's what we're all here for today.
Yeah, raise money for
Why are
charity.
people in the back
Watch-
nodding
watch
their head at
it,
that?
yeah.
They're so true.
The VIPs
so
all
true.
know.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, well, I think we're just about ready to jump into our first run, which is Cjya, who is running Super Mario Odyssey Superstar Mode any percent. And actually, do we have... Where's my piece of paper? I had a piece of paper. Is that mine?
No.
Shit, where'd I put my damn... This is the worst day of my life.
Ooh.
Hardcore. Make it hardcore. Where you at? Can I swap you out?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll swap
Oh,
you out
yeah,
for me.
no.
Well, you'll be back
Oh,
soon.
you sure? But I was having so much fun up here.
Oh no, it's there's a Red Bull athlete meeting over there.
okay.
That's a lot of people.
Somebody's
are
talking about their L1. Don't mention.
Thank you very much, Joe Grand Pooh Bear. I appreciate it. And we have hello, sir. Make it hardcore joining us on the couch.
Hello there, glad to be here.
Hello, you find yourself to be quite the Mario guy.
Yes, I would
Turn
say.
this guy a little closer for me. Just this closer to the mouth,
I got you.
just so they can hear you. If you could introduce yourself and give some of your wisdom.
Hey, my name is Make It Hardcore. Well, name is Will, but
That doesn't splash as much.
yeah, true. I'm a bit of a smaller guy on the online, scape. A little bit smaller than this guy over here next to me.
I am tall. Oh, you're talking like channel wise?
Yeah,
Yeah, who gives a shit about that?
yeah, who cares? But yep.
You are here because you know a good bit about Mario Odyssey.
That is true. I do know quite a bit about Mario Odyssey. And my channel was started on Mario Odyssey. I've watched a lot of Mario Odyssey content. I've done a little bit of speedrunning myself. I've played through the Superstar mode that Cjya is playing today. It's incredibly impressive, and I'm a little sad that it's never going to be finished.
What is that? Wait, what does that mean?
So the mod was actually still in development when the creator decided to stop working on it.
Why did he stop?
I believe...
Was he forced?
No, he was not. I don't think Nintendo brought the band hammer down.
Did he do
on
the
him.
Pokey Rogue thing and he went to God?
Went to God.
Oh, yeah.
You know about this?
Yeah.
The Pokey Rogue guy he put out a post. He's like, I'm not going to work on this anymore because I love God.
I think life just happens, dude.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, look, it is honestly like the work, the what's the word? The fruitless work of many people that create things like mods or like different game modes like that. They don't make money off that. It's usually a passion project.
Yep.
And if it gets very popular, it can take over someone's life. And then they're like, dude, I need to live the life.
Yeah.
So that makes total sense. So this is a mod that makes Mario Odyssey, because I've beat Mario Odyssey during the subathon. Have you guys played it?
Oh, yeah.
No.
You beat it?
Oh, yeah. I beat it.
You never played it?
Nope.
You got no damn clue what you're about to do.
Nope.
So this
We're
just
in it
makes
for
it
fun.
like harder, tougher.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So if you've ever heard of Kaizo Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's essentially what this is, but for Mario Odyssey.
Okay. All right. And CJ, can we hear your voice?
I can't hear CJ.
Hold
I
on,
can
let's
hear you from here.
run it again. We're getting you. No, I just hear you in the real world.
Yeah, no.
I can just yell really loud.
Okay. Hello.
Sorry, that was me.
No, we're good.
you're
We got
good.
you.
Now you're- now you're in my head.
How's
CJ.
it going?
CJ, can I read out a donut for you?
I guess.
It's a $200. You'll like it.
Okay.
You'll like it. It says $200. It says CJ's the GOAT. That's it.
That's true.
I agree.
That's true.
And you didn't want to hear it. You
no,
were so
I did.
lethargic.
I was just a little worried.
No,
But I
man.
am the GOAT. That's true.
You are the GOAT.
Many people have been saying that.
CJ, you are running Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
Why?
Walter Cronkite School of Journalism. That's Arizona State University, baby. Hey, you're doing this thing. Why, though?
That is a really good question. Why do we do
not.
anything?
Why?
Think about it.
Why hardcore? Because you got so. What am I hearing? What am I hearing in the background?
I'm hearing Super Smash Bros. Melee, I feel like.
Yeah.
I also heard
I
that.
think we're getting some melee in the background. Why hardcore mode? You just solved regular. It was too easy.
Well, it just seems like a fun thing to do for an event like this. It's, I don't know. Most people haven't even seen the mod, so being able to go through it quickly, I think a lot of people are going to be surprised.
And how is it harder? Like what makes it? Because I beat the regular ass game. Could I beat this?
So, no.
What did you expect him to say?
I don't know. Sometimes I like when people lie to me.
I think you'd get stuck pretty early,
Okay.
but it's different in a lot of ways. A lot of things that you would do casually are just not optional. There's things like you're really going to see big changes starting in Sand Kingdom. So once we get there, you'll see. But every kingdom is different.
Yeah, Sand Kingdom. I know all about that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Well, I think we're ready when you want to jump into it
Okay.
and start getting this damn run going.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start this clock here for a little trick coming up later, but I'll explain that when it
Yeah,
comes.
you set your date to 2021.
Yeah. So
It's more specific than that.
What the hell happened
I'll
in
start in
2021?
a few
COVID.
seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, now.
Let's go.
So-
First run.
All right.
I'll explain that trick real quick because we have some time. I'm doing a thing called DSTA, Daylight Savings Time Abuse. Basically, and in Sand Kingdom, there's a seed that takes 20 minutes to grow into a moon. We don't got 20 minutes to kill.
We don't got 20 minutes.
So it's actually based on the Switch's clock. So what we do is we set it to March 14th, 2021 at 1:51 a.m. And I'm going to plant the seed at 1:59. And then daylight savings is going to happen. We're going to go from 1:59 to 3 a.m. And the seed's going to grow instantly right after I plant it if I do everything properly.
There's like the little domino, and it's like farmers wanting more sunlight.
Yeah.
And then the last
exactly.
domino is like Mario world record.
Exactly.
This sounds like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stand. It's like only on Tuesday when the moon is full can you plant the seed.
So right away, you're going to see a change here. The bridge just isn't here. So we're going to have to cross with these instead. Not the craziest, but you got to do a little bit of schmoovin'.
Yeah, we all start somewhere.
So the idea is you basically are forced to use speedrun tricks to progress through the game.
Yeah, a little bit. Some moons are completely changed. And here, there's no frogs. So we have to get up without the frog.
Okay,
Frogless. Got it.
he's doing shit like he's just walking in the park. Can you explain? Is this movement free? Because it doesn't look free.
I wouldn't
quite.
say free, but it's like pretty cheap. You know, if you've played enough.
Oh,
Right. Sure.
Will CJ get left side though?
What does that mean?
Can I get up the left side of this building?
Yep.
Probably not.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Right. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, let's go,
Talking about it.
I'm pogging.
All right. Topper's pretty easy. It's just the later version of the fight, which is still one of the easier fights, even though it's at the end of the game.
Bro's name's Topper for real.
It is named Topper. Oh, I did mess up somehow.
That's right in my alley.
By the way, broadcast, we're still getting some feedback.
Oh. Just ignore this.
Now are we taking these hits on purpose?
Yeah.
It's
I died
RNG
on
manipulation.
purpose. I died on purpose.
The daylight savings time
Wait.
abuse glitch does not work if you don't die there.
Yeah.
Is that a risk though? Like if you go too slow, is daylight savings fucked?
Yeah, but you can back it up and just lose like
Just casually.
5
Yeah,
or
you just
6
did left side
seconds.
again.
Yeah,
I've heard about this
I mean,
left side,
big
and you're
left side guy.
clutching up.
Yeah, they call me the left side goat.
He's left side. The issue is he's left side goat, but
I'm the topper
they call him
goat.
Topper.
They call him the bottom.
He is the bottom to Topper. Yeah.
Yeah, I really am. Topper, I do bottom topper.
You are big at parties, I already
I'm
know.
really having a bad time here.
Well, look, ultimately, CJ, you already got $100. That still calls you the GOAT, so who gives a shit?
That's good. That's
right.
good. You know, I think you guys are really distracting me. I think you need to not talk for the rest of the
All right, clear comms. Clear comms.
Oh, by the way, all runners do, including you, CJ, have a button that's literally the shut up button.
Oh, cool.
That you have, I believe, next to you in your station.
Okay, what if I just restarted the run?
You can do. Let's restart. Let's restart. Let's restart.
Yeah.
We'll just pretend it didn't happen. Besides the donations, those stay.
Let's get W's in chat.
Well, we're gonna need another $100 donation that says I'm the GOAT.
Yeah, that's how the run starts.
This is a real streamer.
This guy gets it.
Yeah, holy
yeah.
shit.
This guy gets it.
All right. I just, you know,
Oh, I got a donut for you.
yeah.
It's at $5 from Dirty Diamonds. It says, "Let's get it."
Let's get.
It's
dirty.
how. That's how I assume it was. It was written
Sultry.
It was written sultry.
Let's get it.
They put that in parentheses.
Yeah. Can we restart the timer? Yeah, let's run it. You can restart if it's a new run. Yeah. This is kosher.
This is hour 1. Things are going to get crazy by hour 50.
Porter.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna start again. 3, 2, 1, go.
That was the fastest 3-2-1 in the world.
There's no time to waste now.
He saves time on his seconds.
Yeah, save seconds on the second.
There's runs coming after me. I don't know.
Dwayne the Rocks Johnson thinking the $500.
Ooh.
$500.
Yeah. That's straight from his Johnson.
Does it say CJ's the GOAT?
It says, "I like Cubhead." It's literally what it says.
I think that translates.
It's
to CJ's the
similar.
GOAT.
It's
Yeah.
similar.
They've been saying that it's slang actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's calc.
That's just how the kids
Yeah.
talk these days.
Yeah, exactly. These numbers are going to get real big. We can't do them without a calc.
Calc is short for calculator.
Don't laugh at my joke harder than his joke. He said it. I just was adding on.
You're the kid who said it louder, though. I heard
That's
it.
crazy.
That's the rapport. It's just he
that's
knows you
brutal.
better.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
By the way, for every $1 we get during this run, it means CJ's the GOAT.
Whoa.
And also 10 meals. So,
Oh. Well, I like the goat part.
CJ, you do not have to add that.
So one thing I would like to point out here is you'll see CJ's not running at that jump straight on. You know, you would think,
It's got a curve to it.
yeah. So
yeah.
he's doing a little speedrunning trick called vectoring, where you actually get more distance if you jump sort of off to the side and then turn the stick towards the direction you want to go.
Is it because there's like a period of time that you have to run to reach top speed, and you need top speed to do the jump?
I got no idea why.
I'm pretty sure it has to do with the physics engine. That diagonal movement is more gets more speed than forwards movement.
Okay, fair
in
enough.
the air.
Goddamn Goombas.
Shout out to Jasmine Kazooie for the $100 donation.
Yo.
Yeah.
She.
They just say CJ's the goat.
Yeah, let me read it
We're
out.
gonna ask every time.
Every dollar means that. CJ, we just
Oh,
said
that's
it.
100 goats.
We actually
100
did
goats.
get a bunch of dollars. Oh, wait, CJ is the GOAT. That's what they said. Dalinar, $200.
That's
there we
what I'm
go.
talking about, dude.
CJ's the GOAT, $100. CJ low-key the GOAT.
Oh, sorry. $50 says Topper's my goat.
$100 for Topper to win.
I
not
would like
happening.
to see them say that now.
Let's go!
Who's
What a
getting topped
loser!
now? That's what I'm talking about.
It's just
Who is getting
legwork.
topped in that?
It's
I'd
okay.
like to know.
It's just because I practiced all the hard stuff. I forgot to practice the easy stuff.
Yeah, we've all been there.
You know how it goes.
I figured it out. The input range is a box, and so when you go to the corner, it's a farther distance away. And so you go faster if you go diagonally.
Did you figure that out?
I read chat.
Okay.
I read chat. So how long does this
Chat.
run take, you think?
If you're the goat like me,
Yeah.
then it's like an hour and 26.
If I said Billy and DK are watching, what would that mean to you?
Oh, those are my cats.
He saw who the hell are
I thought you said a billion DKs
That's what I
are
thought you
watching.
said.
I was like, there's only one.
And if I said Barack Obama's watching, how would that make you feel?
That's his dog.
My cat's and my dog.
So for those of you guys who have played Mario Odyssey, is there anything stand out to you as different in this
Yeah.
kingdom?
There's the T-Rex. You're supposed to have the bridge with the thing, right? You're supposed to get into that little
Right.
container cube.
Yeah, well, there's no chain chomp to
There's
break
a
that
new way
anymore.
to get it, yeah. And all the grass is dead. Global warming has hit Cascade Kingdom. The water's fine.
A lot more chain
We're
chomps.
getting political here.
Yeah. The woke left has taken over.
Speedrunning and then global warming.
Yeah, what just happened? You guys are making jokes.
That looked easier than the
So,
regular run.
It's kind of, I had to do a skip to get over to this side, get the T-Rex, and break the rock. The rock didn't fully break because I kind of grabbed the moon too fast, but you're going to see it break during this cutscene. There it goes.
Yep.
And now it's gone.
The T-Rex can break that rock. And it will.
Now we got to go through the cutscene that we accidentally skipped. There we go.
This kingdom is free, it seems like, because you're done.
No, I'm not done.
Are you not done?
I have 1 moon. I need 5.
Goofy.
So, okay,
You should
to
get your
beat,
calc out.
That's why you can't beat this. He
to
told
beat
you.
the game, how many moons you need?
124.
That's a fuck ton of moons.
Yeah, that's a lot
of moons.
Yeah.
I mean, out of 880.
That's a fuck ton of moons. I
So
forgot.
We got to get coins. So first we're grabbing this hint art of Luigi, and then we got to do this little trick up. Because,
That trick's hard.
that's embarrassing.
I know that trick's hard.
Oh, not embarrassing. No.
CJ, can we do DSS?
I'll give 1 try.
What's DSS?
Bait him.
Dino
tries.
skip.
You skipped the skip?
I fucked it up. All right.
Appreciate the attempt.
You said 2 tries? I'll give
Yeah, 2 tries.
I'll give 2 tries. Yeah, I messed it up again.
That's all right. That's all right.
Okay,
It was the second one.
very tiny ledge just on that flat wall that you can barely stand on.
You have to land on it.
You have to land on it and jump off it like within, I don't know, a split second.
What's the
And,
movement? Dude, the movement's so nice in this game.
Yeah, it's so sick.
Yeah, so basically, you know, in the any % run, what we used to do was we would capture the
What
dino
the
up on
hell
the
just
hill,
happened?
launch it off the trampoline, and get up to Madame Brutal. You've probably done it yourself.
Yeah, I remember that.
Dino skip is skipping Dino skip by getting up that ledge and then doing what CJ just did to get up here. It's actually faster.
I gotta say, speedrunners are the greatest namers of all time.
It's just down to earth.
Yeah.
Simple.
They keep it a buck.
I'm skipping the skip.
It's like it's canonless.
Yeah.
There's no damn cannon. $500 from Lazy Matt Man. CJ's the GOAT. All caps.
Yes.
Cool event, Lud, in parentheses. Hell yeah. We are starting and ending this marathon with Mario.
Oh,
Kicking
yeah?
it off with Odyssey, ending it with a Mario 64 relay. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
Hell yeah.
Is CJ the Feinberg of Mario? I think that's an apt comparison.
I'm like the Oppenheimer of Mario.
Speak to that.
I mean, do you run
No.
all moons?
No.
Well, you know, I gave them the power to destroy themselves.
Right. Right. You're sad at what you gave to the game.
Yeah, Prometheus gave fire to man. I gave my goatness.
Oh.
I didn't really have like a follow-up to that joke.
It's all good. We usually don't either.
Yeah. Wait,
Just thought it would
if
be-
you've been listening, we don't.
Oh, that's good.
By the way, if we can throw, it's Wings for Life. I think we have Wings of Life. Wings for Life. Somewhere on the graphics.
Wings of Life is what they will have if they don't get Wings for Life.
Damn.
Yeah.
Tevin.
What is that?
You heard
mean?
about his L1, brother?
Heavens, Tevin. Wings for Life.
L1 or 1L?
We never take those.
No.
Right?
No.
How many
Not
more
my
moons?
goat.
We need 4 more moons.
We need 1 more moon here.
What? I thought you said 5 moons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
just got
He got the
three.
dinosaur.
He has
then
4.
3.
Oh, right. Beating the boss gives you
Yep.
3. I forgot it's a banana bunch.
Did you get it?
we
Yes.
did get the clip.
Oh,
Nice clip.
Nice little time save there. That's why they call me the GOAT.
That's when the goats do what goats
I'm
do.
telling you,
Yeah.
you're getting so many CJ the Goat messages right now.
I'm glad. People understand. They're finally getting it. I've been trying to tell the public for years, and no one's believed me.
Thank you, Morty, for the 100. Appreciate that. 25 from Lore, CJ's the GOAT. 25 from Manatee, CJ's the GOAT.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's so many.
Yes.
Jasmine
I need
says
this to
CJ's the GOAT.
continue into other people's runs. We need to know that
Yes,
CJ's the
dude.
goat.
Yeah.
Like 5 runs later.
7
Easy
a.m.
Speezy just finishes this. It's like, damn, remember CJ? That guy was the GOAT.
Someone in chat just said CJ the scrote.
All right. What's the scrote?
It's the thing your balls are in.
Like the scrotum goat?
Yeah.
I'm the
okay.
scrote goat.
All right. The scrote goat. Shouts out.
All right, so we're going to start seeing some bigger changes now.
Okay.
Sand Kingdom, I'll just tell you, the floor hurts. You can't touch the floor.
Oh, floor's
For
lava?
the entire kingdom.
The floor is
Not
essentially
necessarily
lava.
Why'd you make that correction?
Because lava has a certain effect in this
It's
game.
still sand.
There's actual
It
lava
just
in
you'll
there.
see at some point I will have to hit the floor or I'll hit it by accident. We're gonna try to avoid it at the start here. First off, there's a moon just hidden off the edge. If we touch the very edge of the sand, it doesn't hurt. And then we can just grab this moon.
W?
From here, we're going to be using ice coals and little platforms to try and get around. If we do take damage, it's not a big deal. You just damage boost. But I think it's pretty swag if I don't.
Let's do a no damage one. And let's
There
be
we go.
totally quiet so CJ gets a little nervous.
Oh, I don't like that one.
I wonder if CJ's the goat.
I gotta prove it now.
All right, hardest moon here.
Yep.
Capitalism.
And he nails it.
Yep.
Beautiful.
So we did miss DSTA, which means I'm just gonna have to manually change the time, which only loses like 5 seconds.
What? How? Is it just because you were too slow to get here, basically?
Yeah, it's like a 10-second window, and I did be doing some falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tight window.
Yeah,
It's-
especially in a mod like this.
Right.
So we're gonna plant the seed, go in here.
Oh, that's the seed. That's the seed that you
that's
need
the
2
seed.
hours.
Then I'm just gonna go to the settings real quick. Go to the date and time, put it forward like a month. It's my birthday.
Oh.
Pretty
Happy
exciting.
birthday.
And now when we get outside, the seed's just gonna be fully grown.
Who found this?
I don't know. People just figured it out. It took a while, surprisingly, because even if you do it manually like that without daylight savings, I think it still saves time
Right.
as opposed to like
Almost
the
assuredly,
alternate.
right? That took you so little time. Oh, this
Yeah.
is, so I see. I'm
That's
seeing what
the
the sand
damage,
does.
There's the
right?
seed. Oh yeah, and you saw the sand does do damage. But yeah, everything here now is just going to be like small changes for a little bit. We got like this bird that's usually flying around is now just higher than normal.
Oh, that's annoying.
Hey.
Yeah.
So we gotta just-
Are the changes more like how many of them are just frustrating? Or are they like, because Kaizo can sometimes just be like frustratingly hard.
Yeah,
not
no,
fun
it's
hard.
not that kind of Kaizo. It's not like hidden block kind of Kaizo. It's
Okay.
more
Right.
like doing 6 shell jumps Kaizo. Or like puzzles like this. You have to figure out that there's just an invisible platform here. With a
Okay,
moon
that's
on it.
okay. That is
Yeah,
literally
that's what he's talking
Kaizo.
about.
You just have to figure out there's an invisible
It's a little
platform.
dumb, but I mean, they give you some hints. I never figured it out. My chat had to tell me when I was playing. But I'd say most of the game is very fair and just like rewards skill. And then the very end, there's a boss fight that is just straight broken and bullshit and awful. And we'll be excited for that. I definitely made sure to practice that the most.
Okay.
Yeah, 3D.
Who's this boss?
You'll see. I don't want to spoil.
All right, no
CJ didn't
spoilers.
spoil it. I
Okay.
won't spoil
All right,
it.
fair, fair,
Yeah,
fair.
it's at the very end of the run.
Yeah.
We'll donate. Oh my God, 500 from Prison Griff.
Whoa.
We'll donate another 500 if Germa does a shoey with some Red Bull. Okay. Jesus, that's an ask.
Okay, so you're saying the sand is lava. No, the quicksand is lava.
The quicksand's actually lava.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. And what do you call the sand then?
Sand.
Hot ass sand.
Hot sand.
sand.
Oh,
Okay.
I died.
Have you ever like walked on the
That's
beach on hot sand?
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, it's like
I don't
brutal.
jump up like a cartoon character and go, oh, one of my 3 health points.
No, I've seen you do that once.
I do.
Yeah, I definitely do that.
You pull the Tom and Jerry, yell into a bottle.
You bottle it up. Someone else opens it and gets blasted.
Yeah. Dude, cartoons are great.
Love cartoons. So I was gonna say, Kaizo 3D Mario has sort of a bit of a different flavor than 2D Kaizo Mario, because you just have such a wider range of movement. So another good example would be like the Kaizo Galaxy games. The changes are typically minimal, and what they force you to do is to think a bit harder about how you approach a situation, and you know, they require a lot of different speedrun tricks usually.
Yeah, I love 3D Mario games. I think 64, Sunshine, Odyssey. I never really played or watched too many Galaxy runs, I'll come clean.
It's
but
alright.
The movement is, I think, what makes it amazing. It just feels really good when you get good at it
Yeah.
to like just move around. And then watching someone who's really good at it is like just a treat.
Yeah, the addition of Cappy in this makes the movement insane.
Yeah.
It's like throw it, bounce off it, throw it again, get a reset.
Yeah, I was such a like I was being a stubborn diehard. I was like, 64's movements is better. And then I played Odyssey and I was like, wow. This is good though.
Oh, off his head? Oh.
Almost. It's a bit.
You're actually supposed to go off the hezzy?
That's the way I do it. We're just
I like the
grabbing
way
this
CJ
little
explains stuff because he's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, my chat told me to just do it now.
one. Well, I don't know.
You keep it a buck, man.
Yeah, it's not the most popular speedrun category, so there's not like huge metas or anything.
Right.
It's just a few people who decided to try it because they're weird.
I mean,
That's
like,
sick.
ultimately, that's what speedrunning is, right? It's like,
Yeah.
we like this thing, let's push it further. Let's get good at it.
It's just a couple of guys catching a vibe.
So now I do know how to read Chinese.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I'm actually answering all these questions perfectly. There, he said, "Who's the goat?"
Right.
The
CJ would be the
first
answer.
option was CJ.
Yeah, that's convenient. And they use number. That's easy.
Yeah, that one said, "How many times should you say CJ's the goat?" And it said 5.
Five.
at least.
Never 6. $5 from David says the GOAT, I say.
Yeah,
There's the 5 right there.
There it is.
$5.
And if you want your name on the screen, all you need to do is give money
And call me the GOAT.
and call him the GOAT.
And
A
if you
simple
don't have
two things.
money, a reminder, you can make fake YouTube accounts and like this.
10 cents a like.
Guys are
Really trying to defraud.
10
We are at
cents.
17,000 likes, which puts me at 1.7K.
Yeah, that's
10
nothing.
cents is how much your grandpa made an hour when he was working.
Yeah.
And he had a house.
And that bought a movie ticket and his mortgage.
So now we're going to go onto another invisible platform. That one's just...
What the?
More classic Kaizo.
CJ, that's crazy.
It's so
CJ.
funny. It's so
So
funny. He's
that
like, it's not
one-
like 2D Kaizo.
So that one,
I swear.
you can see it with a certain capture or whatever. That one took like a year and a half for people to figure out.
Really?
What?
Yeah. Just no one looked.
The dev was such a little. He's such a little kind of a-hole there. He's like,
Silly boy.
he's a little silly. He's like,
There's a moon somewhere.
yeah, and then everyone's like, we're missing a moon. He's like, yeah, you guys are. Just look a little harder.
I was actually going to ask, is there a lot of camera manipulation like there is in Super Mario 64, or is it more just movement based?
Not really, because a lot of things actually do move when you're not looking. Okay.
And the camera's actually good.
Yeah, the camera is good. So it would be a lot harder as well with the way that the camera moves in this.
Lakitu was like trying out PCP or something in 64. That guy was on something.
That's why I'm so excited for Jack and Daxter, because I tried to play it again recently. I cannot control
Oh,
the
yeah.
camera. I'm too stupid. It's
Yeah.
like before they figured out how to do cameras in video games
They,
well.
they had no clue back in the day.
There's a glitch where you can just open the camera, close it, and just start walking. And
Oh, yeah, yeah. Get really
Go
far.
away,
yeah. You just leave the camera behind.
That's big in like Jack 3, I think, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I hope I'm right about that. I don't want to get lit up.
No, you are.
Mio Pennu said, "Good time, CJ, making it look effortless as ever." They had a comma. It was bad.
Because I'm the GOAT.
If you're the GOAT, show me your goatsy, says T Nowalk.
What on earth? Why'd you finish reading that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I shouldn't read out when people donate. That's a good call, guys.
Yeah. Who cares about charity?
$50. CJ's my GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT from Koba.
That's why he's the GOAT.
$5. CJ's the GOAT, I guess.
Hey.
$10 from Bryce. This event's so fun. CJ might be the GOAT.
Starting to get some doubt in here. CJ, you're going to have to do something cool
I'm
to
going to
get
have to
spirits
turn
back
on
up.
GOAT mode is what I'm doing.
Throbbing Williams donated to 50. He didn't say anything. I just liked his name.
He probably meant to
pretty
say
good.
that I was the GOAT, though.
He probably just couldn't type it in because he's throbbing.
It was
Yeah.
throbbing too hard.
Yeah.
Oh, CJ's the GOAT donated $10.
Whoa!
He
No way.
made that count.
Welcome to Snow Kingdom. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm wrong. This is Lake
Nah,
Kingdom.
the water's just cold.
It's really cold.
Hot sand, cold water.
Yeah, we're getting that climate change
Next
once
time,
again.
we're going to get medium grass. That's actually real.
Oh, really?
Wait, what is it? What are you saying? Medium grass?
Yeah.
Like.
Like smoking that mid.
I'm so glad you got
I can
there.
see it in your head.
Yeah, my gears were whirring.
So now we, unfortunately, our paths are kind of cut off. We're going to have to do out of bounds clip right after getting this moon. It's called Lake Clip, which is a
There we go.
really good name.
They're getting there with these names.
It's a corner clip. Basically, every ledge in this game where two walls or two whatever, a roof and a wall meet, has like a 1 pixel wide gap. Mm-hmm. And if you line up your hitbox perfectly, you can just get through the gap.
Oh, so you're going through this corner here.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
So we messed it up a little there. And we're going to be using it to get 2 different moons.
Do the anticipation.
Nope. Almost. You can get Cappy through, but you can't get Mario through sometimes. If you line them up perfectly by using the line, there we go. Then we're going to go here. Get the checkpoint up top. And get this moon in the water. And there we go.
Holy.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a janky one. You got to line up perfectly just with a random gap.
Is
in
that
the
so?
wall.
That trick's in both, right?
Yeah, that's in the regular game.
It's in the regular speed
they
run.
Right. That's what I meant. Yeah.
They took out the vanilla way of getting up here, so that's like the only way you can actually do it.
Oh, they force you to use that trick.
Yeah, that or a different jump that would be really slow, so we're obviously not going to do that. But now we just got to beat Rango. Rango's easy, though. He's the woat.
You said that about Top, bro.
Yeah, but trust me.
Sorry, you said he's the woke.
He's the woat.
The worst.
He's the woke mind virus.
Yeah, he is. That's why we got to defeat him.
Yeah.
We've done it.
With the power of X.
So there we go. Now we're done with Lake Kingdom and Wooded Kingdom.
That's it?
That was remarkably
Lake,
fast.
Lake Kingdom's a short one. It's only like 3 minutes, including the cutscenes.
Oh, I hate Wood Kingdom.
So if you hate Wooded Kingdom, it only gets harder. This is probably like the hardest kingdom.
I assume you'll never say the opposite. I assume you'll never be like, if you hated this, it's easy. They fixed it.
Like Hardcore said, some of the kingdoms aren't actually that changed.
Right.
Because the mod isn't done. So sub areas, when you like go into a pipe and there's like, the subworld where you get 2 moons, those are all changed throughout the entire game. But in some of the kingdoms, the overworld is not changed. Everything we've seen so far, the overworld is changed. Wooded Kingdom's going to be changed. Cloud Lost, the next few are going to be changed. And then we're going to have a few that aren't. And the reasoning, Ludwig over here was joking about it. You're going to feel bad now.
Why?
Because the creator of this mod got really, really sick.
I was trying to dance around it, dude. I was trying not to say it.
He is better now. He's-
Okay. Yay.
But just doesn't feel like working on the mod anymore.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
You were technically right, but I just wanted to make you feel
You're
it.
still an asshole, to be
That's
clear.
fair. You know what? And he's not wrong.
But now we got to get the rabbit. Everyone knows the rabbits in Mario games are annoying as hell. This one's even more annoying.
Mips.
If
Shout
you
out to
don't-
Mibs.
If you don't get it perfectly, it jumps into deep woods and just despawns. So I have to catch it in midair like that so that it doesn't run away from me and end its own life in deep woods.
Oh, he just jumps down there.
Yeah, and then he never returns until you like reload the world.
Ooh.
But
That's always a fun
Kinda
one to find
respect it.
casually.
yeah, those rabbits are not very liked by people who play the games.
Well, they are technically the enemy of the game, so
That is true. The rabbit wedding
Wait, what?
planners.
yeah.
Ain't
Like-
the enemy Bowser who kidnapped a woman?
Well, yeah, but he hires the wedding planners, who are the rabbits,
Yeah, that's fair.
True. They're wedding planners, and it's nepotism because their mom hired them. So
CJ, what did that
that's why we
say?
gotta defeat
What
them.
was that in Chinese? That
Oh, it
question?
said, I'm going to ask you again to make sure you didn't forget who is the GOAT for real this time.
Well, I will say people are getting confused because Powers Richard said, "Where's the goat everyone's talking about? All I see is Mario." So it's
Oh,
good
that
you
is a
corrected
really
him.
good one right
Well,
there.
if you look at the top left of the screen, he's right there.
You do look damn good up there, CJ.
Thank you.
So to quickly explain what he just did, there is a ground pound moon, which normally, it's on the ground. You ground pound it, you get the moon, right? That one's in the air. So you need the dropping platform, to drop just enough to where it lines up with the ground pound spot, and just ground pound.
This is what you were
right
talking
on
about
it.
earlier, because CJ earlier was like, "Yeah, I forget like what people think is cool because like I just do the thing."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you're here, Hardcore, because he don't know what he doth do.
Well, I'll tell you what's cool right now. How about this?
Okay. Oh.
Flooded
All right, yeah.
pipes. This is flooded pipes, except it's not flooded. This is one of the harder sub areas in the game, and then they made it harder by making it so the water doesn't rise.
I thought you were trolling.
yeah, it
Like,
does
oh,
make
this
it
is
sound
not
easier.
hard at
Yeah,
all.
it makes it sound
it-
easier. It's like it's not flooded anymore. It's like I feel like
It is harder because you're normally supposed to swim through.
right, but now you just have to use crispy movement.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
It's probably
And
fun to do this in 2D, no?
in what?
Like in 2D, because you don't have to worry about the third dimension. Is it not like
Oh yeah,
the movement?
It is, but it's a little jank. And now we gotta just barely thread past these guys. Easy
That
peasy.
was
Nice.
clean.
Very well done.
That one can go very wrong, so we made it out of there. But yeah, that one ground pound moon that's in the air actually was another one that wasn't discovered until like years later, and it actually saved like a minute and a half.
What's the timeline of this? Like, when did this mode come out? Superstar.
I could not tell you.
Do you know?
I actually don't.
Probably like 2019.
Oh, it's been around.
Yeah. It's been around. This version has been out probably since like 2021.
Okay.
Like the most updated version. But now we just got to kill. Usually you don't have to kill all the piranha plants, but here we do. They're pissing me off, so it's not for a moon or anything. I just don't like them.
That's so real.
That's fair.
That's so real.
Only the last one spawns a moon.
And now we're doing something called Flower Road Skip. You see this in speedruns all the time, but it's special now because
You're doing it.
It's required. Usually this glass jar breaks. The glass jar doesn't break. You can't hit the P switch and spawn the path. So instead, you have to do this jump off the railing just barely and make it over.
Super easy.
Clean.
Excellent.
And now we
Okay,
go
that
in
looked
here.
like you messed up.
No, I didn't.
Fully
But it did
intentional.
look like it. That's a good point.
Do they have you got to do them nut skips?
No, there will not be nut jumps in this. Those don't save time
that
on
real?
anything. Those are for minimum
Yes.
capture. Yeah,
Oh.
so
Yes.
it's called the wet nut jump.
He's not kidding.
Do we have dry nuts?
Yeah, there's dry nuts.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
dry nut, wet nut.
You can't use the dry nuts to jump, though. You have to throw a big nut into the water.
Okay.
And then after it comes out of the water, you can throw it in the air, dive into it, and catch it in the air and get infinite height. It's a 2-frame window every time you do it, and you have to do it about 40 times in a row.
You have to throw 40 big wet nuts?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
For like the regular minimum capture speed run, you have to do it about 40 times in a row, and it's awesome and it's awful.
Cjya actually once had the record in most consecutive nut jumps.
Most
I
nuts?
did.
How many?
nuts?
How many nut jumps?
129 nut jumps.
And those are all
in a
2-frame
row.
window. Just keeping
Yeah,
it going.
yeah.
Every
infinite
single
height?
one.
CJ, you nut 129 times. You telling me that?
I nutted
How
129.
many-
It was dust by the end.
Oh my goodness.
Shit was
It came out like a
Powdered.
cartoon wall goes.
Yeah, actually.
CJ, you're crazy. Maybe that's why they keep saying he's a goat.
He is
Yeah,
the
they
goat.
say he's the goat, the scrote goat,
the nut goat. He's
Okay.
everything.
the bottom
Maybe
goat.
that's where
The
scrote goat comes
topper
from.
goat. Oh my goodness.
So normally with this section, you typically go in from the front of it, but they actually changed it so now you have to navigate it backwards over poison with additional enemies. Just some classic Kaizo stuff. But you see
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That looked good.
That felt good.
Oh, we weren't gonna see nuts.
Yeah, is that a nut?
We did see some.
It is, but I don't think it's the in-game
Oh,
one.
okay. That's dry nut. We
don't tell
we don't
Omen.
rock with dry nut.
They don't want to hear that.
Don't bring them up, but don't say their name.
Now we got to fight Spewart. He's gotten a little stronger.
I'm sorry, what's his name? So they got Topper, Spewer.
You'll never guess what his
Yeah.
power is.
They got Topper. They got Spewart. They got the Throat Goat. That's the third one.
That real? They got the throat goat?
Yeah.
Fair enough, man.
Not having played this game is the best decision I've ever made, dude.
Learning
Yeah.
all of it live.
He's a wedding planner.
Spewart though.
Yes. It's very normal.
I'm in tears actually laughing about that. Oh my.
JB, thank you for the 10. Join from the short. Appreciate it.
All right. Well, unfortunately now we're going into a very scary kingdom. Because if I mess up here in this next boss fight, the game could crash.
Wait, really?
What?
So the
there-
game will crash.
There is a very solid chance that if I mess up in a certain way, the game crashes. We're going to be fighting Bowser. And when you fight Bowser, you got to punch him in the penal area.
Okay.
And if you get hit during a certain animation while you're punching him, the game just crashes. And it takes about 2 minutes to start back up. Like, it's a hard crash. It, like, slows down. It glitches out. You can't open it for a minute.
I kind of want to see.
You just got a hard focus then.
I just got to,
Yep.
I got to go goat
Clutch
mode.
up, baby.
Lock in.
Yeah, you may want to
Lock in.
take that knob for us and turn
I'm
it
thinking
down.
it's goat mode time.
I don't need that. I don't need to turn the knob down. It's okay.
Oh man.
I
All
need
right, so
to keep hearing how I'm the goat and stuff.
He needs to feel himself. You have to fight Bowser 3 times, right? Isn't that the whole thing?
You fight Bowser twice in this one.
Oh, really?
You're thinking of Mario 64.
I thought you fought him
Man.
twice and then the final.
No.
2 times total?
You're like, no, you spin him into the bombs. Come on, man. I'm pretty sure I've seen this.
Been around the block.
It's like a big green pipe right before. yeah.
All right.
So long.
Cloud Kingdom usually is extremely easy and trivial. It's over in about a minute. But yeah, this is one of the scarier ones because
What am I
Yeah, what is
looking at?
this?
so we
That
got
is a moon
this
snake.
spinning moon snake and dry bones just all over the place.
Oh.
The dry bones are very annoying, so we're going to capture this one to kind of like deactivate it. And then we're going to try some fast strats.
Okay.
Well, don't crash us, CJ.
All right, he's got until
Dude,
that thing comes
I am
around.
like blown away at what's going on.
I love that they have like the
All right,
little
he's
graphic
vulnerable.
tutorial.
If he gets
Yeah.
hit, he crashes.
So if I got so right there is fine. If I got hit right before that, I
teased
would have
us.
crashed. So I have to
Yeah.
time it perfectly.
And this is on every single time you have to hit him, right?
Yeah. So 3 times.
Well, the first 2 times, because the last time triggers a cutscene.
Well, you don't want him to run away, so we made that one perfectly.
You got it. It's done now, right?
So we got some randomness here now, depending on where he puts the white hat in this group. That's pretty good. That's
Why?
good. We want it in
That's
the middle.
good. In the middle.
Because if he throws it to the side too much, we have to aggro the dry bones. And we don't want them to come over here, because then they're going to be messing with me while the snake's messing with me. And that's a whole mess. And there we go. Perfect.
Let's go!
Well done.
Can't spell CJ without goat. Think of the 10, Cooper. I don't think it's right.
I think you need to go back to school.
Well, they call me Goat CJ. Like, that's what they usually
It doesn't stop with this guy.
And you can't.
The goat is
The
silent.
scrote joke goat CJ.
Oh, yeah, it's a really long name. I'm just giving it to you in pieces.
Eventually, we'll get to Daenerys Targaryen levels.
We got to go and do what's called a dram, where we put Cappy here. And then we shake so that Cappy captures the fork before I die in the poison.
Oh, that's
Oh,
tough.
nice.
I do think that's one of the cooler things is when you like let Cappy do his own thing for a second.
Yeah.
And he's like, you have to hold him
All
there.
right, neat little trick here.
We got to trick the butterfly.
Yep.
It just, if I'm in first person mode, the butterfly just doesn't realize I'm there and it just respawns for some reason, like an idiot. It's like when people get spawn.
It's doing its best, CJ.
It's like when people get spawn killed in Nuketown, you know, like in Black Ops. It's kinda
like Nate shot against Banks.
Yeah, on Rust.
Yeah, they would just like kill them right as they spawn
Yeah.
in. That's what I'm doing with the butterfly.
And then they like only get 5 kills as opposed to dying 20 times. Yeah.
So now would probably be a good time to read off some donations.
Oh, it's going to take a minute to get up this tube.
we're almost
As
there.
the next boss, I can confirm that CJ has spent hours throwing wet nuts on me, and that was donated $5 from the throat goat.
No.
There we go.
25 from Anonymous. Appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who's just donating like $1 as well. Don't feel any.
Yeah, I saw Jobless and Broke with $1. That's cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, thank you.
huge.
We appreciate it.
That's
Broken
huge.
still gave $1 to charity.
Yeah, that's badass.
All right, we got some. This kingdom's pretty straightforward. Nothing's too wacky. It's just there's poison everywhere, and it's pretty easy to die, I guess.
Nothing too wacky, just insta-killing.
Normally the poison sits kind of still. Here we've got some wave generation going on, but CJ can handle it.
Barely make that. Those barrels are pretty fucking annoying, and they get in the way, but we're okay. This is a weird little ground pound moon where you can get it while the thing's moving. It's also in the air. You just have the platform just has to happen to be sitting over it when you ground pound.
Yeah, that window isn't nearly as tight as the other one.
And now we're gonna die on purpose. I swear to God, to warp back.
Yeah,
They've all been on purpose.
It would have been sus if I said it after, but I did say it before because I'm that good, aka the GOAT.
Goat is slang for greatest of all time, by the way.
Sorry. For anyone just joining the stream, by the way.
It's the same as calc with calculator, but it's just slang, by the way.
So now we got to wait for this poison to pass because we have a really tight time window to go in and get this moon. And we're going to go in. There's a box in here. We're not even going to see it. We're just going to break it open.
Leave to
spawn
the
moon
speedrunner to
outside.
ignore the box.
Yeah, so that's a little evil thing right there. You think it would spawn where the box is, but nope, you gotta make sure you can run back out to get it.
Yeah, I'm noticing this is not how it was in the original game. There's not waves of poison that go over everything.
That was
That's crazy.
cool. Yeah,
that was good.
cool.
And I got a perfect poison warp.
And you didn't die.
On the first frame that you touch the poison, you don't die, and it counts as standing. So you can actually warp. When normally you can't warp
So
while you're
basically,
in the air.
it makes Mario stand in the poison to get hit by the poison.
Yeah. And
That's funny.
I managed to time it perfectly so that I was standing on the poison and warped without dying.
Mad man.
See, now
All I'm saying is you're goated.
CJ's in the groove now. I don't need to explain anything.
He's kinda feeling
I should
himself,
just
right?
leave.
No,
told you.
please.
Goat mode is locked in.
$100 from Need More Wood. I don't even want to read your message now. It was for the donation for food to. Okay. Yep. Why can't you guys be normal? $50 from Spaceship. Love the event. Appreciate it. CJ the Goat. Sack to Patat. Thank you for the $1.
So now we're getting into the kingdoms where the overworld has not changed very much, and we're only going to be going into 2 sub-areas here, so not much is going to be changed, which means I can just do like regular any percent movement, which is fun because I am better at that, I guess. It's a little more.
You got to fight the caterpillar.
Yes, I do. Not a fun boss, but
Sorry, could you say that again?
You got to fight the caterpillar. He sucks.
the caterpillar or me?
No, you're the
You're
goat.
the goat.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
good.
caterpillar. I remember it being not a very fun boss.
It's not, and it is really like the only instance of RNG in this game.
Really?
Yeah, because it has different patterns it can take.
Oh,
And
I
if-
see.
If you get unlucky, it'll cross all over itself, and it makes it really hard to kill it properly. It is like the only bit of RNG though, which is nice because no one really likes RNG in these speedruns.
Yeah, you say that to the guy who had the Mario Party world record.
Do you like RNG?
Yeah, but
I
did you-
do.
Did
I
you
do.
like
Alright.
it? Oh, interesting.
Well, I guess not on like my 50th reset of Bowser's Big Blast.
Yeah, exactly.
I said some things during Bowser's Big Blast I regret.
Honestly, hide and seek was the one that made me more
Oh,
bold.
really? Just mash. Just pray.
What? It's the same thing. Just pray. Like Bowser's Big Blast.
Yeah, but Bowser's Big Blast, his eyes roll back in 3, 2, 1. It's just very annoying.
I like when they roll
Mario
back.
Party just brings out the worst in us. That's just how it goes.
It's true. Love the event. I'm in the Navy. Just got back from being underwater. Think of the $100. Welcome back from Navy.
So, for anyone who normally plays this game, there's a chest right there. It's kind of been moved up a little bit, a little higher. It's actually, this is one of the harder ones to find in casual.
Yeah, because you just can't see up there unless you start jumping up. You can't even like go into first person and look up in this room. There we go.
And a lot of people don't even know you can just wall jump off of that.
Yeah, I had no idea of any of this. There's so many moons that, I mean, you just never will see unless you like look them up.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if you just
And in
trap
base
someone in a
game.
room who's never played this game for like a month,
They're not gonna get them all.
Yeah, I don't know if they'd ever find all 800 moons.
Well, you see, that's one thing that sets 3D Kaizo apart from 2D Kaizo is if a moon is, super well hidden to where you can't find it, there's more to get. You
this
don't
looks
have to
like
get
it
that
sucks.
one.
I
Bro,
swear to
Silver
God-
Max and Valo.
I swear to God, my motion control's messed up.
I'm using tilt
And
controls.
I'll have you know, I hit gold 3.
They call that the stands rank.
Oh. Hey, I'm walking.
These are not optimal.
Oh, sorry. Let me save the bit rate.
Is this a real thing?
Yeah, I go and hide in this corner to save the bit rate.
That's why he's the goat.
I think he's scared.
I'm novice.
Sorry, I don't want to look at it.
He showed me his caterpillar. I'm too scared.
It really messes with the bit rate. I swear, guys.
Jasmine, thank you the 100. Having CJ be the opening event was a GOAT choice. Great job, fellas.
That's true.
That's literally
It was
just
true.
That's
Planned from
another
the start.
100 from Jasmine.
Jasmine's
Jasmine's
going
double
crazy.
dipping.
Jasmine is the goat at donating.
Yeah. Broke college student with $10.
Nothing like being broken in college.
I miss college. I really do. Back before I was an adult with responsibilities.
Where'd you go?
I went to George Mason.
Oh, shout out.
Yeah.
Where's that?
That's it.
I didn't want to ask.
You sunk down in your chair. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, George. Where's that?
Oh, GM.
That's in Northern Virginia, Fairfax.
Oh, that was in DC. It's DMVs is all the same.
Yeah, pretty much. Although Virginia much better than Maryland. Just saying.
Everyone in Maryland donate to tell him how wrong.
Do people in
he is.
Virginia not like West Virginia?
We're fine with West Virginia. It's Maryland we don't like.
I'll tell you, at one point, they really didn't.
That's a goated joke. That's a goated joke. Also, fun fact in the song where they talk about West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. They're not talking about West Virginia. It's the western state of Virginia.
Yeah, the west part of it. Yeah.
West part of Virginia.
Topper my mecha wiggler till I spew her.
I knew Devin was going to love that.
Thank you for my 100. Cloudsy, thank you for the 100.
I gotta change my name.
To spewer.
Spewer is so coded.
Tevin the spewer instead of Tevin the bud, your bud.
That's great. You're spewer.
Alrighty. I just did a trick. Well, actually, I'm going to shut up about that because we got to go make a friend.
Oh, okay.
I love, this is my favorite village. Oh, look at that guy. What's he saying?
He says, boy, I
CJ?
tell you, this city, I could really use a friend, and you're the goat at being my friend.
Okay, there it is. There it is. We all knew it was coming. Maryland has Old Bay seasoning. What does Virginia? And they meant to say have, but they didn't put it. And then they wrote nothing.
What does Virginia?
What does
Nothing.
Virginia?
What does Virginia? Nothing. That's 100 from Corey.
They have $100 to beans it.
100.
That's brutal.
$100 and you couldn't finish your sentence. great.
That's just because he got it so good over in Maryland.
That's that Maryland education.
I mean, what does Maryland have? Baltimore?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, Virginia
Shout out to the
has
Ravens.
Something else.
Shout out to The Wire.
That's crazy. You
I
saying
fucking
that.
love that show.
That's amazing. How my hair look.
Well, everything here is. I really don't have anything to say now. I'm good
So
to
you're
totally
cruising.
Yeah.
So for a guy like me who has never played this game, like, what is there anything difficult about this specific area?
It does look like you're just cruising.
Because this area is really open. This is like the big kingdom in the game. You know, it's
This is the one that you just sink time into just talking to NPCs and stuff.
yeah. There's just like a lot to do. Like whenever you do like a challenge run for this game, this is generally one of the easier ones because there's just so many options. You need 20 moons to leave, and there's probably like even just at the start when you get here, there's probably like 50 moons lying around. Like there's a lot of options.
Why does everyone dress like they're in the mafia?
Because it's New
called
York.
culture
Have you
and
ever been to New York?
Okay, have you ever been to New York? Because that's not what they do.
That's what it was like when I went in 1955.
They come out and they're snapping, pulling out switchblades.
They're all sitting on cranes.
Eating their lunch on a girder.
I stole this 100 from an old lady for you. I will get a band next. Thank you. Thank you, Fabius, for the 100.
I got so distracted by that message.
Oh, no. Love seeing Goat CJ do his thing. $100 from Leon.
Hell
Boy, I
yeah.
tell you, this guy CJ is the Goat FR. Thank you, Mio.
For real, for real.
So yeah, not much has honestly changed in Superstar mode for this kingdom. Quite a few of the sub areas have, but
Yeah, we're about to see one.
yeah.
It's the sub area is pretty similar, but there's a timer, and they probably cut the time like by 3/4.
Do you do the moon where you play volleyball for like 100 times?
No, you surprisingly no, you don't do that.
Speed run, you don't do that
But
really
in
slow
this
thing?
in this mod, the catch is that there's 3 volleyballs, and you have to keep all of them up at the same time. And it's pretty cool, actually.
Wow, I'm sure glad we're all going to the mafia convention. All these people are saying.
It's like in The Matrix when there's a bunch of Mr. Smiths.
They're all just going.
Yeah, these guys are on their way to the fight right now.
Yeah. It's crazy. They're all wearing gray suits.
Is it jarring to you guys that there are humans in the Mario world? Or Mario's in the human world? It freaks me out.
Mario, Mario is a human, actually.
But the way he's
Doesn't look like it.
he's not proportional to them. It looks like he came out of the video
What's
game.
crazy is that he pulled Paula.
Pauline.
Did he, Pauline?
Pauline, excuse
Well,
me.
you haven't heard about Paula?
did he?
Wait till you see us.
Wasn't that that was the original couple, no? In the original Donkey Kong?
like in Donkey
Yeah,
Kong?
but that's
He
not
did
the same
save
Mario.
her.
that was
He saved
Jumpman.
her.
Yeah, that's Jumpman.
Now that.
Oh.
Well, you might be right.
Is he not supposed to be Jumpman? I think.
No,
So-
that's Michael Jordan.
It's a bit complicated.
I know it's not Donkey Kong because they retroactively changed that to Cranky Kong.
Yeah,
Really?
That's
Yeah.
Cranky
Yeah.
Kong.
Because Donkey Kong's a good guy now.
Yeah, yes.
Oh.
They wanted Donkey Kong
Yeah.
to be a protagonist for Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong in Donkey Kong is Cranky Kong. Donkey Kong Jr. is our current Donkey Kong's dad.
Yeah, I was gonna say Crank Kong's the grandpa.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, I can hear myself really clearly. In
Came from the YouTube short. Hello. Thank you.
Second delay.
Drop a like. Let's do a like check. Like check.
All right. Snow Kingdom is going to be changed. It's fully changed.
21K likes.
And it's pretty
Sheesh.
tough. There we
Snow
go.
Kingdom's hard.
Snow Kingdom
I
is
hate
hard,
Snow
so
Kingdom.
now the water is lava. But it doesn't actually play into the run that much because we're going to be leaving this area anyways. First, we have to get Captain Toad.
You gotta do the race, no?
Normally he's right there, but
Captain Toad.
Toad's actually he got pretty far away, so we have to.
He did a little wandering, a little exploring.
Yeah,
you know?
he did
That's
do a
what he
little
does.
exploring.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a captain after all.
No.
Oh, do you? What the fuck, Captain? What?
So Captain
What?
Toad's up
There
here.
he is.
How did you just get here?
Yeah, what was up there? I thought he was up there.
There was a slingshot, right?
Yeah. So
Oh.
he's normally below that slingshot, but he did a little traveling.
Is that slingshot normally there?
No.
No.
That's
And
all new.
normally, like, that's not even the way you're supposed to get up.
Are you supposed to get blown by that guy?
No.
Don't call it out. We all knew. He's getting back up there.
I thought he'd lie to me.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
There we go. All right, so now we're good. And And Snow Kingdom, it is tough. There's just a lot of little tough things. There's some tough jumps. We're going to start here where normally
Oh, this music slaps.
It's pretty easy. This music does slap, but we're going to have to do some precise jumping onto the box, then up the box.
Damn.
Hello. That's a weird-ass angle.
How long did it take for someone to find that?
I'm sure it was pretty quick. It's just like, it's right there. It's just about, it's kind of weird to get up because if you wall jump off those boxes or throw Cappy into the boxes, they all fall. And then you have to leave and come back to respawn them. And so it's kind of a weird jump to do, but it's not necessarily hard to see that it's there, I guess.
I'm a buying moon hater.
Why?
I just don't like that some of the moons you just buy.
It does feel a little artificial.
That's
You
fair.
have to get coins.
That is fair. Yeah,
Yeah.
The coin routing is interesting.
The hardest thing to do nowadays is get bread.
I'm sorry. Is that something you think about during the run?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we got a few.
He's actually been picking up stickers that you can find hidden throughout the kingdoms, and those give the most amount of coins.
Yeah,
How many
they-
coins do you need for the full run? Ish.
300?
Okay.
Really? I thought that'd be more than that.
Because you got
No.
350 right now.
Yeah, I got more than I needed just for fun.
Yeah.
Breaded and wedded.
I just
bread it
love,
up.
I love money.
I respect that. I do too, which is why $250 from Truly Crispy makes me happy. Help fellow humans. Sign me up. Thank you very much, Truly Crispy. And 100 from Puck. What kind of stream is this? This guy talking about Crank and Kong live?
What if instead of Cranky Kong, it was Freak Kong, and he just freaked everywhere?
Everyone's just horny. She'd be spewered on my topper till I CJ. Okay.
What?
I don't like.
I
the
don't think it
last
even
part.
makes
That
sense.
last part is
Yeah,
like,
that last part wasn't
Yeah,
very
no.
good. I'm gonna be honest.
it's when you're goaded.
No, you should have thrown Rango in at the end there.
She rangoed my
She spewered on my topper till I Rango.
That could use some work.
She donates until we raise a lot of money. Sorry,
Yeah, there
that's,
we
I guess
go.
that's where
Yeah,
I'm at. Maybe that
that's
makes
what-
me.
yeah.
Maybe that makes me a
Save
freak.
people from spine injuries.
Maybe that makes me a freak to
cancel
think
you
that
for
though,
your
CJ.
opinion, honestly.
What if it was?
No,
called
go ahead and
Freak
cancel me. I just
Kong?
think we should be able to donate to charity. Go ahead and cancel me. I guess but that's just my opinion.
What if instead of Wings for Life, it was called Wings for Freaks?
Freak for life.
I think
And instead of spinal surgery,
Right.
it's joking.
it's what?
Joking.
Okay, yeah.
Out of all the ones you could have picked,
Yeah, what if instead of like doing it a charity event for like spinal cord injuries, just like we do it for like people to like get better at like jerking their shit, you know? It's like
and let's just say by jerking it, I mean my penis.
CJ, you're onto something.
I am. It's an epidemic that the left-wing media doesn't want us to know about.
He's been the first 2 times I was like it's a bit, and then the third time I'm like he might be mad about what happened yesterday with Trump.
34 counts of mewing is crazy.
Yeah. If you want to learn more, look up Donald Trump Rule 34.
Yeah, classic.
All right, for some reason, this chest is in water. It really doesn't do anything.
It looks cool. It does look cool.
I don't know why he did that. But
Do you not have to do the races?
no, you don't have to do the race. It's incredible. I could do it if you want.
You seem really excited about this race.
Yeah, do a race.
Okay.
Well, don't slow your time down for a race.
No, do a race. You're scared.
I just said I would do it.
Don't cancel him over his opinion, man.
Cancel me because I said I want to do a race.
All right, we're gonna clip out of bounds for it.
Okay.
They doubled down on you.
He's doubling down.
All right. This is a pretty easy clip. I really don't know how it works, but it just worked. And you just go out of bounds.
Okay, fair enough. That's it. You just ground pounded it. The game breaks.
Oh. Wait, I think.
So-
okay.
Oh, no.
This sounds like a joke. I think he legit patched it out. Because there was an invisible wall there.
There's no way
Dev's watching, he live
you are
patched
going to
it.
say it was patched.
He just rubs his hands together when he sees
after-
it.
Sounds like bullshit.
Oh, yo, $500 from Mark from RDC. Mark Phillips. What's up, Mark?
Oh, Mark.
Ooh, thank you very much for the 500, baby. I appreciate that.
Still won't see me in Tekken, Mark.
My goat. He's dodging you in Tekken?
Yeah.
I don't think he's dodging you. I think you're going to lose.
He's sorry.
He beat me in chess, man. He's one of the greatest gamers to ever do it.
No, he's sorry.
You're talking about Cash Lord?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just got to watch your back.
I just want to go back to the whole patch thing.
You died.
It was definitely.
You died. I was literally getting
Okay.
chastised for bringing up how the game's not being developed anymore, and now you're going to bring up that it's patched.
It is. I swear to
We
God.
tried to distract it from the chat from the fact that you just died from
There's
it and
a
you brought
clip
it
in
back
Cascade
up.
Kingdom that they also put an invisible wall on. It's like there's precedence there.
They put.
But did they take it away?
Like there's an invisible wall that stops you from being able to enter the area you're trying to access. Because I hit an invisible wall that I've never seen.
Yeah,
before.
No, for sure. I get that. Yeah.
I mean, the creator of the mod.
What the hell was that?
What actually just happened?
wait.
What was that?
You're gonna tell me they patched the wall, but not that. That was crazy. You just clipped through the floor.
I don't know.
You just got your own skip.
I don't know how that just happened.
Oh, dude, this section murdered me 8 million times. These guys suck, but also blow.
No, they blow.
Well, he's actually beating it very easily, so
I mean, he does look good right now.
Yeah.
What the hell was
W Mark in chat.
So I have no idea how he clipped through the floor there, but I will tell you how he clipped through the through the
Are you
wall.
just mad at these spinies?
that? No, I have to kill them.
Oh, sure you do.
What? Bro.
when did we turn on CJ?
Goat again? I like that better.
Yeah, like
the goat
he was the
anymore.
GOAT a second
He
ago.
still is the GOAT, man.
Sometimes you got to prove it.
Thank you for the $5 from Invisible Wall, Lamau.
The message is, hi guys, just got back from vacation. Why is everybody so mad? Oh, that's even funnier. JT, thank you for the 250. Loving the event. Appreciate it, JT. We got a lot of runs to come. 50 hours of them, in fact. So,
You see what I'm doing to get to that race for you? I almost just died.
is this actually all for the race?
Yeah, because that clip is patched. I swear to God. I have to open it the casual way because Ludwig over here wants me to.
I do.
And I said, yes, Papa. Okay.
Thank you, CJ.
Goodness gracious.
Glizzy McGuire, love you, CJ. Also, Big Cloud Boys, would you? I don't know what that meant.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I would. I get it.
Yeah,
I understand it. I understand it.
The Big Cloud. Okay.
I would.
They blow my topper until I wet
Yeah,
it.
you know, okay. Until I spew it all over.
Until I spew it.
All right, now it's time for the race.
This game isn't my jam, but CJ's cracking me up. Think of the 10 bullshizza. Race time!
Yeah, we got to go get the guy, enlist his help. I don't know how the race has changed, genuinely.
You've never done it?
I think I did, but it was in like 2019.
I need to know what the GOAT police put in their message for $50.
Goat Police said, I think we're going to have to patch CJ's GOAT status. Time him out 50 seconds.
That's a pretty lenient timeout.
He donated $50.
Yeah.
We need more of that.
I'm cuffed.
What's it,
shout out to
100 meal?
Okie dokie from the
25
stands
names?
chat.
This is what Stance looks like on the basketball court.
Okay. Chill.
I brought my shoes.
I mean, there's a net.
All right, it's race time. If you guess down to the 100th of a second what time I get on the race, Ludwig,
give me like a general,
Ludwig
like-
will donate $10,000. Pretty sure he said that.
41.2.
Yeah, you have to get it to the 100th.
To the 10th.
It's going to be between about like 57 and 1 minute.
Oh, and you're gonna give him help. That's
I'll
fun.
take 58.
58 what?
flat?
59.3. 59.3.
I'm gonna go 59.07.
Because you got to play nice, CJ.
Okay, I got
58 flat.
I got you.
This movement's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Well, that was good. That was good right there, CJ.
That was GOAT activity right there. That's a great first lap.
The game dev donated 10. I didn't patch it. You're just bad.
Hey. We don't even know that that's him.
It said the game dev.
I don't know how else.
CJ, open your ears.
You can't
buddy.
lie, CJ. It's,
Oh,
It's on the internet.
I didn't think
Wait,
about
what was your time, everyone? 59.07.
59.3.
What do you got?
I got 58.86.
CJ, I'm going to need you to give me 58 flat for 10K for charity.
I
Come
got
on,
you.
baby.
I got
Come
you.
on, baby. Come on. Come on. Hoorah. Hoorah.
3, 2, 1.
I
Oh, you choked it by going too
I
fast.
tried. I
He's
tried to
actually
slow
too
down.
fast.
You're
Yeah.
actually
Slow down.
too goated.
Goated.
57.51.
57. Are there any 57.51s? Let's check.
Like, theoretically, there should
57.
be.
Oh yeah, and guessing now doesn't count, just so you know.
No 5751s.
If you guess it right now, he actually donates $100,000.
Whoa! For each one that guesses.
Actually, both YouTube and Twitch chat were both wrong. No one got it.
Dang.
That's really shocking. I'm seeing a lot. I think these people just had long delay. A lot of 57.5. I have the stream open, by the way, and I did like it on whoever's account this is on the computer. So I'm.
Oh,
doing
you
my-
liked the
Goated.
stream.
That's
There
smart.
you go.
That's smart because if you guys don't know, every single like the stream gets, I will donate 10 cents. We're at 22,000 likes, but there are 31,000 people. So 9,000, you just don't want money going to charity.
Ludwig, go ahead. How much money is that so far?
That's $20.
You might get the calc out.
$100. $2,000.
300.
You're actually pretty close.
Yeah.
385 from Taylor TJ. Ay. Hey CJ, can you ask Lud if we can use any of this for the old TikTok? Dirk.
Is that cool, bro?
Veto. No, of course you can. Of course you can. Anyone can rip any of this.
Oh. I'm going to start streaming.
We should go home and watch party.
Just make sure you link back to this, you know.
Link back to the, if you raise money, I'm down.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
share the link.
going to call it Cjya's Fast50.
We passed 20K. I missed that.
Oh.
We're already at 20K.
Let's go.
Did you, what is it, 100K for you to throw your cube?
100K, I throw my tungsten cube off of the roof of this building onto Stan's car.
Okay, well. We need a 50K.
Can I hold the cube?
Yeah.
I really
Yeah,
wanna-
I'll bring it up.
I saw it.
I like
Picking
that
it up is
and it
quite a
doesn't.
feat.
It just doesn't look like it could be heavy, and I feel like I need to experience it.
It is something that, like, visually, it looks like you're pretending it's heavy, but no,
Yeah.
that shit's 45 pounds and 4 inches.
That's what they call
The
me.
why the
I knew that was coming. I just didn't know from who. What's this kingdom?
This is Seaside Kingdom. Also,
Oh,
pretty
best
much,
kingdom.
pretty much unchained.
Is this Bubble Lane?
It is Bubblain, yeah.
I love how excited you get about things you know about it. You're just like ready to start talking
I mean,
about
Well, that's
most
Mario.
of what I consume from Odyssey is actually the music.
Oh, and this has a goated song.
Now, I'm a bit sad that they haven't done anything with this kingdom because there's so many things you can do. I've seen this kingdom with just the water removed. That already makes it more difficult.
This is unedited, you're saying?
Yeah, it is. This one hasn't been gotten
He's
around.
raw
Yeah.
dogging it.
It's like, you know,
Yeah.
they I believe Crafty Boss put lava on the floor
Yeah,
and,
all the water
removed
was
the
gone.
water. So there's options. But just
Yeah.
no, it's nothing done.
Nope, nothing's been done and nothing ever will be done, and it's Ludwig's fault because he said something mean about the creator.
Yeah.
He was
Then
actually
quit.
just sitting down to start work on it again, which is the crazy part.
I'm ready. I'm finally back.
Let me
sees the
tune
clip.
in Fast
Yeah.
50 while I work. Oh. And then he walked away.
And that was the end.
It was like that picture of Spider-Man when his suit is in the garbage can.
I love describing memes.
It's so much better than just showing the meme.
Yeah.
Now we got to do a little clip here. The way that the world border works is weird. It's not like a wall. It's more of a force. So it will like force you back into the map. But if you can do that weird capture with the fish, now we're just out of bounds.
Oh.
Yep. Want to take a stab at what that force is called? The community
Yeah.
has a name for
It
it.
has a good name.
The fish force?
No, it applies to every map, not just this one. Every map has a force that will pull you back if you ever go too far out. It's called suckage.
Oh,
It's
Got
called,
it.
yeah, it is called suckage.
She suckage on my
Okay.
until I
Okay, go back out. Cancel,
until
cancel,
I
cancel.
force. I don't know.
I think Till I Spewer is just
Yeah,
always the fish.
Speward is
Yeah.
just the ultimate
They call him the goat of
spew.
spewing.
Thank you for the 52 Meop. Be sure to join CJ's Fast 50 at twitch.tv/CJYa. So one of your
is
mods
true.
made you
Make
go
sure.
live.
You got to make sure to tune in, or because every like on that stream on Twitch, I will donate 10,000 cents to charity.
It's like just
That's not
rounding
true.
it up.
My ex recently played the fuck out of me. This is making me feel better, and he also might be watching this. Okay, KC goofed his ex. What do we say to him, Sans? What do we say?
to him?
What do we say to the ex?
Big mistake.
Big mistake. Big
mistake.
mistake. Huge mistake.
Big
You'll never
mistake.
find anyone. You'll die alone now.
I can't say what I want to say.
Oh.
And if CJ was unchained by the woke, he would say something that would make your head spin.
I would. I really would.
Think of the 25 Fortnite Fred and Nick.
I love this kingdom.
Is that Fortnite Fred and Fortnite Nick, or is it?
It's just Fortnite Fred,
He's
and then
just Nick.
the
Regular
guy's
Nick.
just regular old Nick.
Interesting.
Lowercase n, so kind of like stylized.
Oh, okay.
Uppercase letters are kind of out.
That's what I heard.
They really are. When the schedule came out for this event, I think 90% of the people said, "Hey, can you change my name to be all lowercase?"
Yeah.
I couldn't believe how many.
Everyone's like, hey, I don't like the uppercase thing.
You know what I think is coming back into style? Replacing letters with numbers.
Ooh, it's cool now.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's bad. I don't know.
That can't be cool. You're talking like 1337?
Why is that the
Can we get a lead donation?
Yeah, let's get a lead donation.
You guys? Speaking of names,
Yeah?
there was a long time ago that Ludwig was streaming, and we had never met or been acquainted.
Uh-huh.
But I guess you didn't know who I was, so you mentioned me on your stream. And you guys know how my name is pronounced, right? Cjya.
Yeah.
Ludwig called me Cjya. He said, "Oh yeah, that Mario dude, Cjya."
He thought you were Native American. That's
I
why.
was bullied for months.
Aww.
And I told him about it later, and he said, "I'll make up for it. I'll follow you on Twitter."
I did not say that.
That sounds just like him.
did not.
You said, "What's your Twitter?" And then you found it and followed.
Oh, wait, it's CJYWA. I'll just follow that.
Yeah, you looked up Cjya. And I was there.
That's actually how Lud tips at restaurants. He goes, "Hey, I'll drop you a Twitter follow." Here's a tip. Work harder.
Don't spend money on coffee. Oh, man. I am an evil person, I assume, then, yes. I will say, I didn't realize how bad I was at words and language until I heard how other people pronounce Pokemon names.
Speak to that.
Like, I spent my whole life reading Pokemon names, playing the games.
Right.
And then I, would talk, I think I was streaming for the first times. And I was like, oh, yeah, there's Blaziken. And they're like, what?
Oh, that's not that
and
bad.
then I was like, yeah, it's Rattata. And they're like, what?
Oh, I said Rattata.
But there's 30, ad nauseum examples of just me not pronouncing Pokemon names correctly.
But how are you with Twitch chat names?
It's hard to tell because Twitch chat's so funny. It'll be like someone whose name is Jasmine. You'll be like, thanks, Jasmine, for the 5. And they'll be like, that's the first person to ever say that correctly.
every time. Yeah.
And it's like,
How did they mess
is
that
it?
up?
Everyone, this is like every streamer's ran into this though.
Oh, by the way, you got some Leet speech. The Leet Gamer. Leet 2.
Oh yeah, we got 3 Leet donations from
4?
the Leet Gamer,
Leet Animal
Anonymous,
donors?
and Leet. Keep up the great event, but they wrote it in Leet speak. Look at the Leet donos.
Wait, can we
flying
just
out.
give us a dono with a name? Can you guys donate with Kendrick Lamar lyrics next?
Yeah.
Can we just start doing that?
People are down. I mean, ultimately, it's going to charity.
You guys are very great.
Someone donated $1, and they're like, "This is for the tax write-off." This is sick.
Yeah, so they changed the Forks room to be completely different. It is a very cool room.
Yeah, that's a fun room.
Except that guy.
That guy just seems annoying.
Yeah, he's just there to piss you off.
I thought he was there on purpose.
They put a lot of things in this where if you're a speedrunner and you're used to doing something, they just put something in the way.
Right. Break the muscle
mess
memory.
Of your path.
Yeah, like right at the beginning of the run, there's just a random Goomba that's not normally there, and it's just to get in the way.
I like the idea that all of this was done, or like putting an invisible wall in front of in Snow Kingdom.
Yes, which happened.
Yes, absolutely. But I like the idea that there were anti-speedrunning measures put into this, and you decided to speedrun it anyways. It's like when Plants developed Capsaicin, and we just decided, yo, this is fire.
This is hot
Yeah,
sauce,
this thing
dude.
hurts me. It's just harder.
Wait, is that why plants did it? They're tired of being eaten?
It's a defense mechanism.
And that's why birds evolved to not taste spice.
So we just outplayed the fuck out of those dumbass plants.
Yeah, we just started.
Oh, are you a
liking it.
bird?
The reveal. It's like, what do you guys want to dinner tonight? Worms? He starts looking at Ludwig.
Bird meme, the pigeon telling comedy jokes. Sweating.
Thank you, the 100 locks and the 100 Dr. Dank PhD. Do you have to put both doctor and PhD? Is that are you double dipping there?
I think there's
No, you don't. The
different types of
PhD is
doctorates.
implied.
I believe in certain European countries, it's actually rude not to use someone's every single honorific they have.
I think that's just British people because they got too many and they want to feel good. You ever see a famous British person's Wikipedia? They got 800 letters before their name.
I try not to think of the British.
Those letters form words, or
Good call. That's a good call. That's like acronyms.
Lord
I guess I haven't
of
Googled
York
any of these people. I have no idea what that
Really?
is.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles,
Oh, there
100
you go.
emoji. And that was from Bricked Up right now,
Let's
10 bucks.
go.
oh boy.
Thank you.
I
That's
remember.
not the Lamar.
Here's the thing: you shouldn't have asked for Kendrick Lamar lyrics
They're
because
just gonna do that.
I'm going to be reading them out, ruining them.
Yeah.
I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances.
Oh, stop! You
That's
gotta,
what I'm saying.
actually do it.
Oh, you want me to do
I
a
remember
Kendrick?
syrup sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
And
yeah.
the voice too.
I got
the
it.
alien
I got it.
voice.
69 God.
Never mind.
Fuck the big three. It's just big me.
Yeah.
CJ, we're kind of getting there.
We are getting there. I think I got all the goofs out of the way.
You
And now-
have been cruising.
I went from goof mode to goat mode.
Amen.
And now I'm like ultra instinct goat mode.
Okay. Whoa.
My hair is about to turn blue.
Have you ever dyed your hair blue?
No,
I have.
I did red for Halloween, and then it just didn't go away.
Ooh, brutal.
Well, it
What's the donation
did.
goal for the red hair? Or the blue hair?
What's the Sans? You ever dye your hair? Mm-mm. You want to bleach it? Meet bleach twins?
Bleached twins. You're not bleached.
I'll bleach it with you.
Maybe.
You don't have to.
What's the number?
I'm
For charity?
I'm asking you what the number is.
I'm asking you what the number is. I think we moved the cube down. I think 100K for the cube too much.
No. 100K is good. Because we can't do it till tomorrow.
Well, I think
Oh.
100K for the cube, but it has to go through a car.
It's not going through my car.
It'll go through Stan's car.
It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
any of our cars. We could just find a car.
Excuse
We can just throw it at a car.
Vandalism.
I want you to speak to that. Where would you
Just go to an overpass above the highway.
This is Dragon.
4.
Yep.
This is
Yeah.
the craziest thing that's in this game.
It's dragon time, but the dragon's ice now. The floor is made of ice.
Oh,
And
you
This is
slide
tight.
around.
What the hell?
I know.
The dragon
It's the
is made of
craziest fight that exists in this game.
This is not the Mario I know.
Yeah, Bowser was tired of fighting me, so instead he got a dragon to do it.
It's actually Bowser's brother here. Lesser known.
Oh, he's got
And his
the
name-
freaky
his
chains
name is-
on him? Okay.
His name is
Yeah.
Bowser.
Half brother. Sorry.
Sorry, is that real lore?
No.
Dude, they're going nuts on this one.
The real lore is that this used to be a kingdom filled with like dragons, and they've all gone since extinct, and this is the last one left.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure it's actually a baby.
Oh.
You're
why-
killing a baby?
That's why it has a bump on his head.
Oh.
And now it's called Ruined Kingdom because everything's like destroyed. Something happened.
This lore is actually in the game. You can, if you don't
Yeah.
know, there are brochures for every
you
kingdom.
can read it like around here. If
Oh,
you
what the
can
heck?
read
Just
Chinese,
stop
like,
in the road.
crazy.
There's actually a brochure.
Yeah. I mean, Odyssey is all about travel. Why would there not be a brochure?
I guess it is all about travel, yeah, because it's Bowser traveling the world to make the best wedding, right?
Yeah,
Like ingredients for his wedding cake and his designer outfit.
exactly.
He's kind of bougie.
He's kind of lucky that the Lock Lady wedding dress fits Peach.
That is true. He stole a dress that perfectly.
I mean, it helps that she's like a size 0.
Why wouldn't you want to marry him for this? He's kind of balling out.
I think it's because she was kidnapped.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Sorry.
that could have something to do with it.
If you kidnap me and then you like shower me with cool stuff, I'm kind of an easy target.
That's it.
Never
So you're
mind.
just saying you're quick for Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
No.
If you jingle keys in front of me, I'm just gonna be like, all right, yeah.
All
long
right,
as you're
and now
nice.
the world knows that.
It sounds like he doesn't mind.
Yeah.
Thank you for the $1. This dick.
Was that it?
Was that the name or the comment?
It's this dick ain't free.
Oh, this dick. That's Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
This dick
Yeah.
ain't free.
Wingdings, thing of the 10.
Thank you to the Curse of Raw, who has taken
Oh
over.
no! Oh no! Oh no! Don't read that out loud.
Curse of Raw.
Actually, I think it just says CJ is the goat.
He reads Wingdings.
All right, we got another 15 minutes of that.
Maybe a little longer. I did do the race.
Ah, shit.
So I'm gonna point something out there here. Whenever you get a normal moon, Mario will either put up a fist, an open hand, or a peace sign, and you can literally play rock paper scissors with Mario.
Yeah,
Really?
there is a speed run.
Yeah.
It's called Rock Paper Scissors %. and you, as you're grabbing the moon, you call out rock, paper, or scissors, and the goal is to win 3 in a row.
Right.
Or it's a best of 5. The goal is to win the best of 5. If you lose, you have to reset the run. And if you win, then it's over.
That's a beast speed run. Have you tried it?
I tried it, yeah.
I actually know a lot about it because someone in my community invented it, and then I popularized it by teaching it to Fur.
Oh. He's an Al-Gaib.
I did a variation. It was called the bottle flip run.
Oh, you have to flip a bottle every moon?
Every moon you flip a bottle, you have to get 3 in a row.
Oh.
I did that shit in like 15 minutes. It was quick. I was on fire.
Speedrunning's sick because you can't just make some shit
You
up.
can do whatever you want.
I did that. I was like really good at Jump King, getting over it, and Pogo Stuck. And I was like, I'll be all 3 and I'll be the fastest to do it. And I came up with it. Nobody had played it. And as I was doing the speed run, somebody did it faster. They laughed before you finished.
While you were doing it?
Yeah.
That's the streamer experience right there.
That is true.
I invented it and I wasn't the fastest to do it. It's crazy.
You never had the record.
Curse you, Valmerix. Curse you.
So this kingdom, it's going to be pretty straightforward for a little. However, the end of this kingdom is that boss I was talking about earlier.
But yeah, you said there's a bad boss that's annoying and we don't really know what it is.
The jank boss that if I mess up at all, even in the slightest, I have to restart the entire fight.
Oh, they're
I thought you were going to say run.
Run.
Yeah,
I
I
was
think
like,
everyone
no
here thought you were going to say
way.
that.
That would be tough.
You chose this for the Fast 50? You're goated.
This is my favorite part of the game, using little birds, sticking
Yeah.
their nose in the wall, bouncing up.
This whole kingdom's pretty fun.
Yeah, there's a moon there where you have to like poke into a hole for a moon. Everyone calls it the glory hole moon. That's real.
What's with this
Everyone's
freaky
just
ass
CJ.
speed run, man?
He's like, it's real. Everyone does it.
Everyone's doing it.
Yeah, we've
He's
all
trying
been
to get it
saying
going.
For anyone just joining the stream, glory hole is that moon.
Okay, yeah.
It's the slang.
It's slang, yeah.
Think of the 100 Mario from the game Super Mario Odyssey. Damn, CJ really do be the GOAT. Blood moves me so well.
Did he spell blood with B-L-U-D?
No. No, he wrote it like it came out of his arm. Anonymous Think of the 100.
I mean, they're not wrong. You do move because blood.
Blood do be moving.
End with 0. My wife is pregnant with twins. If you were having twins, what would you name them? Shaq and Kobe.
Spewart.
Yeah,
Both.
name them both Spewart.
Spewart 1, Spewart 2. Yeah.
Oh, it's Topper again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fighting Topper
Hey,
again, but
revenge.
This time it's going to go very well.
Yeah, this is actually it's the same fight as before, and this is the same fight as in vanilla.
Have you see how easy it is?
You did cook him that time.
That's because goat mode's turned on.
I've been hearing about it.
And I'll keep saying it.
Bunny donated 5. Daddy Trump is convicted on all charges. Uh-oh, the long arm of the law has swung low to give Daddy Trump a... Okay, we're good.
Yo, is that a $10 donation from iSank?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I know that guy.
He said, hey, Hardcore, glad to see you in the big leagues. Love iSank.
Yo, thanks, iSank.
So he knows you too.
Yeah.
And then if you were wondering if CJ is so hot, said CJ is so hot, you would be right.
Hell yeah. If by hot you mean the goat.
Already, it's a compliment already. Just take the compliment you got.
Hot's not good enough.
Being hot is not a choice. Being the goat is a deliberate
Screw up mode.
That was kind of hard. How
Why
you said
is one
that.
of those donation messages vertical on the screen?
Curse text.
It is curse text.
Yeah, don't call it out.
Oh, I mean,
Your one's gonna go bad if you call
Why
that
are
out.
all those messages horizontal on this screen?
Every dollar counts. True, the Jokester Man. Thank you, all the dollar donations. We'll do a dollar train in a bit.
$1 is 10 meals.
It's true.
That means 1 like is 1 meal.
Yeah.
Make sure you like the stream.
Wait, that's so true.
1 like equals 1 meal. There's 28,000 likes and 32,000 people on YouTube.
Like for meal, scroll for Satan.
Well, we just lost the
Such an
Satanist
easy
crowd.
choice. It's such an easy choice.
All right, we're making our way up to this boss now. I can feel my little goat senses tingling.
Why do they gotta be little?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I wish they were little. It made it weirder for
No,
me.
it's my freaky
Oh,
little
is
goat.
it? When do you get to the 2D part with Bowser?
That's at the very end of the run.
That's my favorite part of the game.
That's in Moon. The 2D part with Bowser, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you right now, that is not in this.
Oh, devastating. You should have
Hey, end
waited.
the run, actually.
Die to this boss and restart the run.
Oh, I love this part.
Yeah. Oh, that's clean. That's just good, clean movement.
It's just fun.
It's family friendly, is what it is.
This is why Nintendo's the GOAT, you know?
Alright.
Uh-huh.
They know what we're looking
Whoa.
for.
Well-
That's CJ first.
Yeah.
Well, now it's time for the fight.
Oh, this looks sick.
We're gonna have the arena is way smaller, and you'll probably see at some point. If you touch the mech at all, you get hurt. And if you touch the mech with this bird at all, it dies, and I have to restart basically. Like that.
Oh.
Yep.
So you just have to restart because the bird's dead?
Wait, can you climb up without it?
No, because you can't touch it.
restart the whole thing?
Yeah, I have to restart the fight now.
Oh, this is what you were practicing before we went live.
Yeah, we saw you on the
I
mech.
basically practiced this for like an hour and a half before we started.
Hey, we can tell.
But I'm telling you, it is very jank.
The mech is hard sans this, right? Like,
Yes.
isn't the
Yeah.
mech speedrun really hard?
It is, yeah. And there it goes again.
Oh.
So
Sorry, CJ.
sometimes it'll just fling you to the side instead of straight up. There's points where you'll be standing on the safe part of the mech and it will just shoot you off for no reason.
What an insanely difficult strat.
This part is genuinely like the only part of the mod that is just broken. And so it makes it really hard, not because it's like takes a lot of skill. I mean, it still does. But it is also just broken.
Yeah, he can just scam you.
Lock in,
Quite a bit
go.
of luck. You
Way
may
to stay on.
Yeah. You may also see the mech
that's
do the
beast.
stanky leg at some point.
Now we just gotta wait.
For what?
We gotta wait for him to just get this running part over with.
I like the Pingu movement you guys
Is he
do.
supposed to be stuck in the circle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're saying, right? They made the arena smaller.
But he does
Yep.
clip out if you don't do it in this exact way. Which
Oh, are
is
you
why-
just screwed if he clips out?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I get why they call it jank. Why isn't...
I know you're going to say
Ground
something insane. I was going to say. Come on, go. Come on, go.
Oh!
The drift.
That's tough. That's tough. We almost had it there, though.
That
You
was
were
tough.
riding the bucking Bronco for a second.
You were riding the Bronco.
And I will say, every once in a while, even if you do beat it, you then lose control of Mario and then die anyways sometimes.
After beating it, and then you have to
Yeah.
restart anyway?
Yeah. I actually had it happen earlier in practice.
The twins from that viewer's pregnant wife donated $100. Let's go. And said that blood CJ really the GOAT.
This is just like Dune Part 2.
Hey, shout out to Spewer and Spewer for donating.
Yeah, the big two.
Do you think they were asking because they don't know what to name their kids?
Yeah,
Of course.
and I said Shaq and Kobe, and now they're like, all right, wait, hold up.
Hey, shit.
Hey, Tommy Goatsall, I know that guy too.
He said Cjya is the GOAT, but hardcore's my GOAT.
I'll take that.
Everyone
I'll take
can have
that.
their opinions.
CJ won't take it.
Oh no.
There's
my
only
opinion.
one
Wait,
go.
What the hell just happened? Okay, now I gotta restart. So there you saw it just randomly launched me off. It was standing perfectly still. I did a jump and it just gave me a bunch of momentum for no reason. And I got stuck on the barrier.
I'll say it, man. This seems tough.
It's annoying as hell, I'll tell you that. And it's right at the end of the run, which is very nice. But Moon Kingdom, which comes right after this, I would say is just as hard, but in a way that's actually like rewards skill. And so it's actually a lot more fun. So that'll be a much better closer than this stupid ass boss. We're getting it though.
Let's go, baby.
It's GOAT season.
Amen.
I like the part where I just have to wait. Now I do those spins.
I like the rainbow legs to signify that the mech is invincible at that point. Nice
Yeah.
callback to older Mario games.
Yeah, they just should have it rainbow the whole time when you can't even hit them, though.
All right, we're dialed.
There it is.
Let's
There we go.
Clean.
Damageless too. That's what I'm talking about.
That was clean.
I've only done it damageless like 3 times ever.
And one of them happened live
One of
at
them
Fast
was,
50.
yeah. And fun fact, when I beat this the first time, I had one part left. And then right here, through like muscle memory, I went forward to get the moon. But a Pokio, a bird, actually spawns right in front of you. I ran into the bird and died. And had to restart the fight. Right
Yep, there it is.
Just to troll you
That's
a
so
little bit.
mean.
It's a little mean.
Because you just look away.
Yeah.
Thank you, the
At that
100.
point, I'd been doing the fight for about 2 hours.
Oh, brutal.
How long did it take you after that to get back?
Like another 30 minutes.
That's fun. That's fun for the family. Thank you, the 100 Odra deck and the 100 Sasquatch. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Now it's moon. Ignore the moon staring back at us like that. It's a little scary.
It's the creator's logo, actually. But
Is
yeah,
it?
It is scary.
Yeah, you see it? The eyes?
Yeah.
Why did they make such a scary logo?
I don't know. They
Not
also
very
put it on the
brand
chain
friendly.
chomps, so the chain chomps also look like that.
Dude, that breaks the overlay. The curse of Raw.
Oh, it was overlapping with Easy Speezy, and I thought he donated that. I was like, why would you do that?
He just loves
He's
charity.
just mad at you.
He loves charity and Raw. Yeah.
Oh.
Best Egyptian god.
Do you know another one?
Anubis.
That was quick.
Horus?
Horus.
Okay, don't look at me like I'm.
This guy doesn't
You
know his
asked
Egyptian
him.
history.
I
Oh,
don't
no
know.
shit, Cyrus.
Ay, ay, ay. I read.
Where was Jesus from?
I think it's the Levant.
Yeah.
The Levant, the region combined of what is that? Lebanon.
All right, so now we're on
Israel,
the moon,
Palestine,
but there's
Syria.
no moon gravity.
Oh, so you can't get the super long jumps and
Which
stuff?
means, yeah, everyone knows of Moon Cave Skip for the most part. Anyone who's seen one of these speedruns will have heard of it. There's a moon cave. It's like this hard gauntlet right before the end of the run, and you just skip it very easily. But now that there's no moon gravity, it's actually not possible to skip, which means we do have to go into the moon cave. Where waiting for us at the end is Madame Brood, the boss we fought earlier, but now there's two of them at the same time. And
Just two bad bitches
just
hanging
two
out in my
bad
moon
bitches
cave.
saying exactly.
in my moon goon cave.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you feel me?
Tevin.
That was actually
Heavens,
that
Tevin.
was actually in the concept art. They wrote that. Miyamoto wrote that himself. But we just got to make our way through the moon cave, find Madame Brood, then Bowser. This is a very long kingdom. It's like 15 minutes, I think, on its own. Glad I'm uprooting the schedule of this entire event right at the start.
Historic.
No, I think it's fine.
Okay, chilling. Motion controls are acting weird right now. Could not tell you why.
I don't even.
Oh,
What?
I have no clue what happened there.
That was the floor.
I think you just got a corner clip.
It looked like it, because I should have landed.
You're just showing out at this point.
Yeah.
Just showing us cool tricks.
Exactly. That's not what
Yeah,
happened.
that's
That's
fine.
my goat.
Moon Cave is a lot of fun to watch. It's some great platforming, really shows off CJ's skills. Oh, we can see it again.
You don't see it very much. It is skipped in every speedrun category of this game.
Exactly.
Normally, in the normal game.
And the devs worked so hard on it. Why?
Exactly.
No one
That's
gets
really
to see it.
rude, actually. Oh, okay.
You're just moving.
Yeah, your movement's nice right now, man. You're looking good. People are talking about how good you're looking.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad they're talking about it.
Rip Bonsai Bill, no longer
No,
there.
just a tiny bullet bill instead. So now we're going to skip half the moon cave on the inside. The hardest part of the moon cave, luckily, is everything we're skipping, which is very nice. Other than the fight at the end.
How are you skipping it?
We're just going to fly past everything. We're supposed to be up there, like doing all these hard little challenges, but instead we're just going to fly over here to this gap in the walls. and then we're just gonna wall jump up.
Oh, do a little hee-haw. Oh,
There's a moon down there.
There is a moon. Don't need it.
tempting.
It is tempting. My greed will not get the best of me, though.
Sorry,
I mean, you
$100
already
donation
did it,
from
right?
JF says, go get the moon.
This ignore that this pillar is glitching out. I have no
What?
idea why it does that.
Yeah. Look, it gets nervous about it. We shouldn't talk about it. Just
All right.
The Goon Cave pillar.
And now we got our double Madame Brood fight.
Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot to juggle, but it should be able to get this.
This is insane.
Oh, you're smoking them. Oh. No, never mind. I lied.
Taking damage at the beginning is okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
we're good. We're fine.
It's fine.
She's just smacking her own little pet.
No one ever said she was a good pet owner.
Yeah,
When will that be me?
brother, we're alive.
Sorry.
Oh, I missed.
You got it, baby. Lock in.
Uh-oh.
You got so many hat.
He does have a lot of hat.
Oh, jute.
Actually outplayed.
I broke those ankles for sure. All right, that chain chomp's stuck, which is really good for me. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Recovered.
If we beat one Madame Brood, it's good, because even if we die and respawn, they'll both be gone.
Oh,
Yep.
But now, we want to beat the second one because it does save time. But now, it's good. We don't have to redo the fight.
oh, heck yeah.
We're
all
out
right,
of
done.
dodge. But there is a chance I spawn on poison here when I... Okay, barely missed it. Now the camera's really weird and there's no music, which makes it really awkward.
So it's just basically the way it was.
It's just very
It had to be
intimate.
created, made it a little janky.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, it does make it a little weird and uncomfortable. You can really see the scale of Madame Brood now. I don't know if Tevin still
I
wants to
do
make
like phrasing it as the scale of her.
Yes.
CJ, I'm 6'5". This is my kind of woman.
You're 6'5"?
Yeah. You've known this.
I don't think you look
6'5".
it.
Holy fuck.
When I sit next to you, I don't feel this man is much taller
And
than me.
you were the guy that lied and told me you were 6'3". So.
I am. See,
He's going to pull out his driver's license.
I know.
He's going to pull out the driver's
The
license.
thing where they tell you, hey, how tall are you? And you just say it and they just put it on there.
I think you have a problem, Ludwig.
Thanks, man. I sure believe that. I looked at it for 0.1 second.
thank
I
you.
almost had an inverse.
Why do I have a problem,
experience.
CJ?
I think the issue, you know, everyone says you're short, right?
Yeah.
And you lie about your height.
Right.
But you're not even short. You're just short compared to the height you lie about.
I'm just. Wait, so
So, like, you're like, what, 5'10", 5'11"?
I'm 6 feet.
Okay,
He's not
you're
6 foot.
So say you're 5'10", 5'11". My 5'8" ass wishes I was that tall. And
First
you're
off,
out here lying.
CJ, I love watching you play. I hate talking in real life because my neck hurts after a while.
That's a crazy sentence for a different reason. Out of context, that's wild. My neck hurts after I hang out with you for a little while.
Tevin, please.
What are we doing?
Tevin.
I much prefer the real life hangouts. All right, so now that we're back up, they're both just dead. I don't know
Oh,
why
easy.
it works like that, but
Just the
we
way it's
take
coded.
those. Well, yeah, that was pretty obvious.
We're at 30,000 likes, by the way. Every like's 10 cents. Every like's one meal to.
We should have a like goal for something.
I mean, the like goal should just be as many people watching,
I
right?
gotta
Saturate that.
drop the cube on my foot or something.
They would break it
Yeah,
very
for
quickly.
sure.
Yeah.
It was just the first thing I thought of. We'll lab it.
Is this section hard, the Bowser?
So the Bowser fight here is actually significantly easier than the first Bowser fight. I wouldn't call it easy, but it can be if I do everything perfectly.
Yeah. There's no risk of crashing in this one.
That movement was clean.
I mean, I am noticing the lava this time.
Yeah, there's lava everywhere, but it's better than a shitload of enemies and a giant metal snake.
Is there lava in the base? Game?
No. No, there's not.
This looks natural. This looks like it'd be the actual. Okay, never mind.
You guys
Notice
wanna
there's
see
also
something?
sand here.
Like,
But it's not hot.
the fire
sand.
has a really bad hitbox. It's kind of weird. Like, you can just kind of clip right through it.
Easy.
I don't know why. All right.
Oh my
That looked
clean.
cool.
As a trick we like to call fast hats.
Yeah, if you just right as he throws it, you press the cap throw button. It just pops onto your head like immediately. It's very nice.
What's your guess for final time?
Goat hours and goat minutes. That's all I know.
I was gonna say the same.
I was gonna say like at 135, but I don't. Now I'm confused.
I think my guess for the time is that we're gonna have a good time.
There we go.
Yep.
There we go. Nice feeling himself.
Well, if you factor in daylight savings abuse glitch from earlier,
Technically, it's
did-
less than.
I did add a month to the clock.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
we are also technically 3 years in the past, so he actually is world record right now.
All right, and now we are on. I think this is one of the hardest sections, but it's hard in a good way that doesn't make me feel bad about myself.
Okay.
Because now we don't get Bowser. We're just gonna have to go through this as Mario.
Wait, there's no Bowser?
No, there's no Bowser.
Not yet.
There will be a Bowser, but unfortunately, it's right after the 2D section,
The best section.
the section that you were so excited to see Bowser.
So this basically becomes a death run without Bowser.
Yeah, exactly.
And no music.
No music. It's very intense.
It is unnerving.
Good line. I got a Vespa. Nah, it's whatever.
You're just like Mario.
Me and Mario both love saving damsels and riding Vespas.
What's your most recently saved damsel?
On the spot.
That would be a Nathan one night
Yeah, I
stands.
could see that coming up.
I helped him pound his ankles after I broke him on the court.
Oh, that's so fucking annoying.
He changed your life.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
My hands are very sweaty. I'm gonna be honest.
You're locked in.
You're almost done, CJ.
Oh, I'm at 1 health. Oh, I thought I had more. I always do this.
Stupid.
Well, I hope I don't die here. I usually like damage boost.
Nice little callback to, we were talking about the original Donkey Kong earlier.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Oh, there we go.
He's
There-
different.
Yeah.
That's Schmoovman!
Yeah.
And now we got Bowser. We are coming up on the end of the run here. The music
Dude, wasted no
finally
time.
starts.
Chad, if you've liked this run and you want to support the stream, drop $1 for the GOAT CJ. Let's get a dollar train going.
The goat.
So Cjya, what you call him?
Cjya.
CJ
Twitch.tv/Cjya.
CJ, make sure to follow twitch.tv/CJYwa. Or just give him a Twitter follow or he won't be too mad.
I learned that one from the GOAT. That song's so good.
This is it's pretty similar to the original version. Just right at the end, we have a very tight jump we have to make. That's like the only change really. There were just a few other tight jumps.
The end of the game's great. I'm glad they didn't change it
is
much.
great. It has a
I
very
mean,
good
there's a lot of blocks missing. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah. I don't think there's as many holes.
Yeah. Look, do you not handle that
All
many
right, here
holes?
we go.
See, it wasn't me that time.
I do get it from all angles.
Oh my God, there it is, and that's it.
That's clean!
Let's go.
Time is coming up. Once we take off in the wire, that is time.
All right, broadcast, you heard him. Once he hits the wire.
No, once we take off.
Never mind, once he takes off.
In like 3, 2, 1, now.
Stop
There it is.
time, yeah!
First try.
131.
That's why they call him the GOAT.
Yes, sir. The GOAT. CJ, you got let me tell you, a train of dollars being donated on your behest. Everyone calling you the GOAT right now.
I'm seeing a Cjya, another Cjya the GOAT.
They're saying it like it's Borat. Wawa weewa. Wawa weewa.
Well,
CJ, GG, thank you for the run. Appreciate the showcase. Any final words? Any shout outs? You'll be back a little bit later, but
I will be back in
This
like
is-
an hour and a half.
this is your moment. If there's anything you want them Twitter follows?
This is your moment.
Can we just get some goats in chat?
Yeah.
That's all he needs. Simple,
What a good
man.
response.
A man of the people.
CJ, thank you for kicking off the speed runs. That's a tough position to be in.
It is.
Yeah,
it
we're great.
is.
Kicked off the event. We're starting again. Fast50, 50-hour marathon live stream with Mario, ending it with Mario. We'll see CJ back in a little bit, but you can take a break, man. You can chill now. You're off cam.
It's really hot up here.
I know. I'm saying go get it.
I'm
Go.
feeling it.
have a little sit, have a little break. And we are getting a rush of donations. So we got to head over to our weatherman to make sure we're keeping up with everything that we're getting. Weatherman, how we doing?
We're doing good. We're doing good. I'll give you the forecast here. Top 5 donations, top 5 donators. If you want to take a look here, Monday, which is going to be pretty sunny, still at 54.30. That is the top spot right now. But Prison Griff on Tuesday, sunny, beautiful day, 1,500. Taylor Swift from music. I guess from music, different industry maybe. There's other Taylor Swifts out there. 1,050. Let me just pull up. Take a look at Thursday. Going to be a little bit of thunderstorms, and you also have to watch out for David Cockrings, who has a $925 donation that came in on Thursday. Well, these dates don't really matter, do they? But on Friday, anonymous $500. There's your five-day forecast for your donations. And what do we got coming up next? Easy Speezy playing Cuphead. That's one of my favorite games ever. I can't wait to see it.
David Cockrings.
David,
What a guy, huh?
Yeah.
And I can't believe it's the Taylor Swift from music.
From music,
Yeah.
you have a
Famous.
friend Taylor, but it's not her.
She's amazing.
I only know the athlete.
Well, that was a hell of a showing. And up next, we do have Cuphead with the one and the only Easy Speezy. And we gotta figure out something, Stans. Mm-hmm. Who's running? Who's yapping?
I want you to play because you've been talking a lot of shit.
Ooh, well, let's fight about it over the break.
Okay.
And then whoever wins the fight, we'll do it when we come back.
Okay, perfect. Or no, whoever loses the fight will do it. When we get
Whoever
back.
loses the fight,
Whoever
that's when we
loses the
come
fight
back.
will do it when we get
All
back.
right, we'll go to a break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a few minutes. See you later. Just a few minutes. We'll be right back. We'll be back in a bit.